multi-millionaire about to be on live just crying. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like
I thought they
it's got.
said he was gonna snatch his he was gonna cut his show off. That's why I think he was. That's why he said he was
That's
crying.
what I'm saying. I'm telling motherfuckers that I put that on the thing. I said, buddy got that. He got that phone call when he said that shit was saucy. He got that phone call. Right when he got that phone call, he know he can't. But as a man, it's like, what do I do? Sit on my pride and shut up, or get my and just to let the world know I ain't no bitch ass nigga. It's like I'm gonna sit there and get humiliated. It's like that man said that he was gonna R him after they fight. Like you can't tell no man that. You
Yeah.
can't do no man
Mhm.
like that. You can't
Exactly.
treat it like that. That then everybody like all academics. He a punk. He a punk. So my thing was, I'm like, shit. How y'all gonna be getting mad at academics? If that was me, I wouldn't fight the nigga either.
Wow.
I wouldn't fight him either because you in a lose-lose situation. First of all, if you beat him up, they gonna say, "Oh, you lame as hell because you beat up a gay dude." Then if the gay dude whoop you, you really
You a
finna get
bit.
clowned. You a bitch ass nigga. So it's like, what do you do? You don't take the fight at all.
Yeah, because if Saucy Santana comes up and fight him and Saucy Santana gets his ass with him, like, well, you called for it. It was called for.
Hmm. But the thing about it is, people always forget. People can say what they want to say, but if it wasn't for academics covering Chicago drill music,
Uh,
that shit wouldn't even be a thing.
yeah, true.
It wouldn't even be a thing. So he started all of that. He started motherfuckers on YouTube making videos with the rappers video, and he's speaking behind it. He started that. Nobody was doing that on YouTube. Nobody. He
Hmm.
started that. So long story short, it make people, what I'm saying, you look at things different when it comes to that type of shit. Like
Hmm.
you just look at it different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
Right.
Why you got what's his name on here, Lil Nas? What is that going on with him? He growing his hair out.
Oh, I don't know what the
He,
fuck I got right. Oh, you fucked me up with that. I'm like, hold on, I don't know what the fuck I got. Oh, put my hat on. Right. Pull this thing a little closer so we can dive into this. I need
because
to
what
grab
Lil Nas said he like women now. Didn't he like try
who?
to hit on a woman or something like that? Lil Nas. He
Shit, he
said he's
did.
straight now.
Boy, if that nigga say that, that's just an agenda.
It is.
That's, that's some old niggas think they can just go back and come back and be what they want whenever they want. Like,
Hmm.
hell no. That be the thing. Motherfuckers think they can be whatever they want.
Have you ever seen him kiss a man on TV?
Have I did what?
Have you ever seen him kiss a man on TV? Have you in any of his music videos? You
Gee,
ever
I
kissed a
can't
man?
hear. You got a mouthful of food. I can't hear shit you saying.
Oh, sorry. Did you ever see him kiss on a man on any of his like music videos or anything?
No, I don't think even if I did, I wouldn't even want to remember no shit like that.
The reason why I asked that, I'm like, then is he like really out there? Like he say he is? Like,
Hell
are they
yeah.
really
Let me
comfortable
show you. What's up,
if he's
Asai?
actually in his skin? If he's like comfortable in his skin now?
Listen, you asking the wrong nigga. I don't know shit. I don't know. These niggas is batshit crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
With this shit, man. These motherfuckers will do anything for money. So
That's what it seemed like. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, if you comfortable in your skin, why? I never seen him do it. I'm like, so
yeah.
are you? I'm like, are you? I don't know.
What the
Are you
fuck?
just
I
getting
put the
money?
wrong. I gotta change that. That's why ain't nobody in this motherfucker. I didn't put.
We'll stop the live and start it over here.
No, no, no. I ain't gonna. I don't have to start it over. I just gotta change my. I gotta change the thumbnail. I put. I put expanding the conscious mindset, but I got the motherfucking Mortal Kombat thumbnail. Damn, I can't change it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
You should be able to.
Yeah, I'm changing it right now. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why ain't nobody pulling up? And this just say
Why
Mortal
you don't?
Kombat.
Why you don't create your a Mortal Kombat page for that? Like
I
the
do.
gaming page.
I do. I just can't go. I can't go live yet. When I stream, I can't go live until I get 50 subs. So I gotta share the live. What you-
Gotcha.
So I gotta share. Hold on. Let me change this. That is insane. I was wondering why motherfuckers ain't pull up. Damn, what's going on? All these motherfuckers probably think I'm playing the game. Yeah, there you go. I changed it now. So word, I ain't get a notification, my guy. Yeah, it's all good. World is Sub-Zero does say that. You already know the world is Sub-Zero, bro. You know I fuck with Sub on the Mortal Kombat, but I had accidentally put the wrong damn thumbnail. It's up there now though, so
Who's in the chat?
Hassad and Mr. 85. Hassad might be
Hello,
back though.
everybody.
Oh damn, Hassad just snapped on me. Yeah, which is usual. She always snapping. Talking about where the damn link. Girl, you know we building up here. This is, you know how I get. But look, this is Lil. Oh, let me bring her up first when she come back there, because I'll be done. Left her backstage. um, this Lil Nas X, they say this motherfucker dressed up as a tampon for Halloween. Turn the music up. Look at that shit. And you said, was he comfortable?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is he comfortable? Because I haven't seen him do that yet. That's why I was curious. You know.
Yeah, if you did the research on this motherfucker, you would know this motherfucker is tweaking. And see, so we just kind of doing open topic. We're gonna be all over the place. Oh, here goes Hassan right here. What's up, Hassizzle?
What's up?
So look, we talk about everything today. I'm going down the list of videos. It's so much fucking weird shit on Instagram. Like the world is crazy, man. But listen to this. Look at the stereotypical women. Somebody shit echoing, but check it out.
Hold,
I don't know.
hold on.
Big cucka, not the little one. Hey, if you don't go sit,
It's Big Sasa, not the little one.
look, Sasa, I ain't finna play with you today, man. I ain't finna play with you today, man. She fucking crazy.
Hilarious.
But look at this. Look at this shit though. Hold on. Look at the stereotypes of women today. Like It's fucking crazy. Hold on.
We'd have a conversation. It wouldn't be an argument.
Why wouldn't it be
shape? Yeah, he does have to be in shape.
What?
And by that I don't mean that he has to have like the rock hard abs and
But
be
you like
looking like the
400
Rock.
pounds.
No, but
We'd have a conversation. It wouldn't be an
She
argument.
like 400
Um,
pounds.
shape.
You said what?
She every bit of 400 pounds. She like a queen size bed right now. And you talking
Yeah.
about somebody
But
got
she
to be in
said
shape.
she's currently on a weight loss journey, right?
Okay.
Like, you can't be saying what you want if you ain't already there. You feel me? Like, you can't really say what you want. Like, you should just be like, right now, I'm not dating. Once I get my size down to where I feel it's respectable or acceptable in a man's eye, not only in a man's eye, but in my eye, that I feel good about myself, then I'll go out there. That's what she should have said. But instead, she said a man has to be somewhat fit, not rolls and hanging off the sides and all. Just listen.
Yeah, he does have to be in shape. And by that I don't mean that he has to have like the rock hard abs and be looking like the Rock. No, but for me, I feel like it does come down to health as well. Like, it's not just about the way the person looks, but if they're healthy with it. Like, someone can be big and they can also be healthy, so it just depends on obviously how they are and how they decide to live. Yeah.
Do you feel like you're healthy?
Yeah. Might not look it, but I am.
Would you be okay with a guy that was bigger than you?
No.
As long as he was healthy.
No.
Hoes is delusional. That's what it boils down to.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You big as hell, and you sitting here having all these demands about what a man wants in a relationship. That shit
He
is
gotta be healthy. What?
first thing she said was you gotta be healthy. Somebody's gonna look at you and be like, you don't look too healthy. That's how we all know. That's how we all know that being fat is not. You're overweight. It's telling you overweight. Motherfuckers don't want to. That it is ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous. I got all kind of videos, man. It's so much shit I didn't say it up on here. I was like, I gotta say these for the live, man. It's getting crazy out here. Also, this is ridiculous, man. Marcus Jordan wants his father, Michael Jordan, to be the best man at his wedding with Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, Larsa Pippen. You know, I heard Stephen A. Smith say, what do we want Michael to do? What is Michael supposed to do? He's a Marcus Jordan is a grown man and Larsa Pippen is a grown woman. But you gotta know, this your son, gang. We are a part of a $1 billion fucking, our name is worth billions. Why would you just allow any old person to attach their name to our name? Bitch, he was just married to Pippen, my best friend, the man that was around y'all when y'all was coming up. Hell, she probably babysitted them.
So what about if he's just doing this for fun? I think that's what this is all about. I think she's just for fun. Maybe it's a publicity stunt to get more females to come and date him. I think that's what it is. Man, I mean, if you really peep game.
I don't even think them Michael Jordan real kids.
That's his real kids.
The only reason I'm saying that is because I feel like dude don't look shit like Michael Jackson. I mean, I said Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
He don't look nothing like Jordan to me. Like Jordan, dark as hell. He tall. He's kind of slim. Like dude, husky. Like he brown skin. Like he looked like his mama or somebody else. If you stood,
he looked like him when he was younger. His son used to look like him when he was younger.
I ain't seen no young pics. If you see him now and stand him next to Jordan, man, they don't look nothing alike, man. Nothing.
I don't know what his kids look like. I mean, because I don't really keep up with him. So
They kept him out the limelight, so they didn't actually have him a lot out there.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Jordan. I fuck with Jordan when it comes to his basketball hooping and shit like that, his legacy. But I don't fuck with him as his character as a person. He'll tell you he don't fuck with niggas. Like, he don't fuck with niggas at all.
No, he doesn't.
At all. So that's my thing. Like, you know, I care, but I don't care. But at the same time, I know if it was me, if that was my homie, that's my brother. G, we didn't run 6 championships together, bro. We are brothers. You feel me? We didn't play 82 games for 6 years straight and won the championships. You can't tell me that you ain't been around my family, my wife, my kids. We make millions of dollars throwing a ball in the hoop. And you think I'm gonna allow you, my son, to marry your wife? It's not the son's fault. It's really the woman's fault. Bitch, you know what you doing. You manipulating this little ass boy because he probably ain't really get out there, had chicks like that, whatever the case may be. Who knows?
How old is he?
He 30. Shit, he 30 something. Like,
and how old is she?
She damn near 50.
That's
nasty. Like, that's weird.
That pussy old as hell. He bogus as hell. Hold on, let me look up her age.
Wow, that's way old. That's way out the league. I thought it was like
he's 16 years
10
older.
years. They said the limit is 10.
He 32.
I don't be understanding why guys.
He's 32 and she's 49, and Scottie Pippen is 58.
I don't understand why guys date women that's older than them. Because for me, that's just weird anyway. That's like dating your mama, and I just can't.
Men do it. Men date women that are younger.
But that's like different to me for some reason. Like, I don't know. It's still kind of weird, but it's not as weird because you got all this maturity and life experience over a man. So it's just not finna be that respect there. Like, on my end, like, if I tried to talk to somebody that was younger than me, I'm not gonna respect you all the way because I'm older than you. Like, I don't get
not necessarily because older men date younger women all the time. It's not. I think in your sense, where you saying as a woman,
right?
Yeah, he like a little nigga.
It's not gonna be no respect there because as a woman, by you being that don't mean you're more mature, but most of the time, like, you have more experience than this younger dude. So that's weird. Like, what are you getting out of that? But
so what age do a guy really start to mature?
You could be, the dude could be 25 and the girl could be 45. It don't matter. It's just like, it could be a 40-year-old man and a 60-year-old woman. That's weird. Like, that just don't make sense to me. But that's just how I see it.
Hold on, I have to have a little mercy real quick. The fuck?
I mean, I guess it is weird, like, when you like a decade older than whoever you with. But
listen, put yourself listen. Say for instance, right? Say for instance, matter of fact, we put it like this, since Alan in the chat. Say for instance, me and Alan, we done won 6 Super Bowls, 6 championships together. We hanging out all these years. You will build a brotherhood over those times. So men know there's an underlying rule, unwritten rule that men already know. I don't touch your wife, you don't touch mine. We don't fuck with family. Family is off limits. That's an unwritten rule that nobody has to talk about. Your girlfriend is off limits. niggas know not to touch their homies' girls. That shit is off limits. So why would it be acceptable for his son to do it? It's not acceptable. The red flag is clearly her. But also his son is a goofy because now not only are you embarrassing Scottie Pippen, you embarrassing your dad too. Because now it's like, what the hell, Mike? You ain't even gonna talk to your son. Y'all in a public eye. Excuse me. Y'all in a public eye. So it's like, what do we do? Y'all gonna keep dating? And shit, now y'all gonna get married. Then what? Now everybody in public, y'all gonna lose endorsement deals. People not gonna want to be around that shit because nobody's gonna
How they gonna
support it.
lose endorsement deals? They
Huh?
probably gonna get more. How they gonna lose endorsement deals?
I'm telling you, those white folks follow ratings. Everybody's gonna be tuned in at first to be nosy. Then you're gonna have the majority of them people leave, and them ratings gonna fall. Then they're gonna add controversy. Then they're gonna have something to where she's threatening to leave him or he's threatening to leave her just to bring more people to the show. Because I heard he's on one of them shows now.
On what show?
Them Real Housewives or some shit.
Who?
Marcus Jordan. I'm finna play it right here.
When's the wedding, you guys?
It's in the works. This is my go-to saying right now. You know, I don't think we have like a date. We're still talking about locations and party size and all of that stuff. So it's not really concrete yet, but it'll happen.
Do you want your dad to give a toast at your wedding? How does this work?
Yeah, you know, look, I was the best man at his wedding, and the best man at my brother's wedding, and so obviously we'll keep that tradition going. Is my thoughts on it.
I want in. I want video cameras there.
Now that I've been on the Housewives in Miami, all the producers are inquiring around, when's the wedding? Are we gonna film it on TV? Yada yada yada. And so that's another thing that we're kind of playing along with is whether or not it will air.
What are you leaning towards? I mean, and what is it like being on that show? And your love is so real, but you guys also are so intriguing because of who you are. So what's the balance there?
Obviously, look, we're very private people, the Jordans. And so if it was up to me, I think we would do maybe multiple weddings, one private for our family and friends, and then maybe there's one that's a little more public. But, I guess time will tell.
When's the wedding, you guys?
It's in the works. This is my go-to.
He looked like Tyler Perry.
I swear to God.
I would never get Michael Jordan from him.
Damn near even sound like him.
That's Tyler Perry's son. But first of all, this ugly porcelain face looking, I just can't. This looked like just some drama they put out. They just threw out real quick. And then you're going to zoom in on these ugly lips.
Man, listen, man. I could not come home to this every day.
She looked like she sucked a water bottle.
Listen, I'm scared of women that look like this. On everything. And when I say scared, I ain't talking like I'm scared. It's like I'm afraid, like I'm fearful for my life. But it's more so.
You know what she look like?
I know how you gonna act. Like you yearn for attention. Like these type of women that wear this makeup and lashes and always gotta have their hair done and got these botched faces and lips and fillers and shit like that, BBLs. Them women, they will do anything. But motherfucker put you on your stomach and cut your butt open and take your fat from your all that shit, man. That is, you will do anything, man. So I couldn't trust no woman like that. I couldn't trust no woman like that. Her that's high maintenance. You're spending $1,000 a week on her. From Uber Eats to her shopping to bills to whatever the case may be. Like, and that's just on my level. Shit, she probably need more than that a week.
But she looked like the thing from Scary Movie.
Exactly. Ugly as hell. This shit don't make. Listen, when y'all put them eyelashes on and this big lip shit like this and the fake teeth and all that shit, those are drag queens. That's why niggas be fucking with trannies. They not
Okay,
even
we're not gonna blame women wearing makeup for dudes messing with trannies.
no
Like,
listen. I'm saying it makes it easier for the man to just, a weak
be
man.
tricked, I guess.
It's easier for him to be tricked as well. And it's also easier for him to just say fuck it too. Because she looks more like a woman, even though she physically isn't. Bro, I don't get into that. I'm just saying you can just tell something ain't right. That's exactly Alan. Her aura looked dark as hell. Like she didn't say one word when they was interviewing her. She didn't say nothing. She just
That's
sat there
what I'm
looking.
saying. It looked weird and it looked like something they just put out to have people talking about it. Like she looked like she just there. Especially if you getting married, you would think she have something to say, but it's just weird.
That's ugly, G. I don't like shit like that. I don't just like shit like I don't do embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't do
She just had a
embarrassment.
lot of plastic surgery.
Them
That's
eyebrows
why.
are not even either.
Yeah,
That's why she
no.
looks different now. She used to be a cute female, but now she's it's too much plastic surgery fillers. I think it's
Like
a lot of fillers she got into her face, like Little China. Since Little China took her fillers out, she looked way better. I think if she would take some of these fillers out of her face, she probably look way better.
Some people just ain't got it.
look. Bumping them up. Well, what the fuck kind of dance is that, man? The world is crazy, man.
I can do that.
Look at this shit. Look at the women today. Look at this shit.
On your husband?
Yeah, Vegas. It's Vegas, baby. We're both married.
Are you cheating on your husband in Vegas?
Absolutely not.
Just her.
Maybe.
Is she?
She's cheating on her husband in Vegas.
Wow. Facts. How many times you cheating on your husband?
You right now. Yeah, you are kind of hot. Who are you?
You got a ring on your finger though.
I know. You did good. Look, who wants a man with no money? Nobody. Find a man with money.
Are you married?
Yes.
You're cheating on your husband?
Find a man with money, so you bitches, a weak man with money, so he can finance your bullshit. Like for a woman to listen, man, for these women to have a motherfucker have a camera pointing at them, doing an interview, and this is the social media world, and you comfortably saying, "Oh, it's Vegas." Yes,
What
I'm
they gotta
cheating.
do with anything?
What's got to do with what?
Being in Vegas, first of all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck? Like, you still married? What
Because
the fuck?
it's saying that what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's the whole slogan. That's why
Yeah.
they saying that it's Vegas. So whatever goes on here stays here. They ain't taking it home with them. It's just a one night fling.
I understand that, but you ain't getting what I'm saying. They ain't taking shit home with you on social media if you done said something to somebody with a fucking phone.
Right.
But I think women that respond to that either joking or either they got open relationship with their husbands.
I'm in
They sound drunk too.
Port Chicago, and I seen this, and this shit is supposed to be in Vegas. You think the husbands ain't seen this? You don't think if a husband is scrolling on social media and see his wife hugging up on a black man? I'm a white man, and he got braids at that. What are you talking about? Like, he's going crazy. The only way this is acceptable is I go back to what you say when you say it have to be an open relationship.
Yeah, some of these women do have open relationship where their husbands be cheating all the time, so they don't. That's why they there in Vegas getting buck wild.
That's cool, but why you? I mean, it ain't cool, but why you even announcing it?
I don't know. Maybe they comfortable or they drunk.
The other one sound drunk, but I be thinking stuff like this is skits anyway. Like,
Mm-hmm.
She was like, I'll take you right. She was like, she'll take you right now. She was like, yeah. Who are you? Like, what? Y'all horny as hell.
Some of that stuff do be skits though. Just like that lady with the Cheesecake Factory, find out she was a therapist. She said she came out later and told the truth on Facebook on her group chat. Somebody linked it that she actually did it to basically get response and basically to build her business up. It was all fake. Both her and the dude was doing a skit.
Yeah, it's some fake skits out here. You will know when that shit fake though, because the responses be dry as hell. Like you will know how it was. Like you will know that shit fake as hell. What about this?
Me. You come in here, you yelling, you screaming, you telling me I gotta take care of her. I gotta do that. I don't have to.
But listen, this is your husband's grandma. So this, I'm asking you to have respect.
I really want to hear this. Listen, your grandmother is not staying here. Like I said, I put my foot down. That room is gonna stay occupied whether they're or not. I got a family to take care of. I gotta take care of you. I gotta take care of the twins. I gotta take care of your grandma too. I gotta feed her. I gotta give her her meds. I'm not doing all of that. I'm not doing all. And on top of working the job that I already have. Are you out of your mind?
Listen.
You didn't even think this through before you came up here.
But all she do is watch Family Feud. Okay, and
you want me to respect your grandmother, but you don't even respect me. You come in here, you yelling, you screaming, you telling me I gotta take care of her. I gotta do that. I don't have to.
But listen, this is your husband's grandma. So this, I'm asking you to have respect.
I really want to hear this. Your grandmother is not staying here. Like I said, I put my foot down.
Listen. I don't know what's going on with today's women, man. What the fuck be wrong with y'all? Like, that woman can't whoop that man. She cannot whoop that man. If somebody came in that house right now, she's gonna hop out that bed and run behind her man or call that man. That man asked you, can you help take care of my grandma? Help. He didn't say take care of her, do everything. He said help as far as feed her medicine, make sure she got her meds and stuff on time. When you feed the kids, you could feed her, put her on the same schedule or shit like that, where you do it all at one time. That's what I'm saying. People get in a relationship and just want to relax. It's like they don't have no comfort in their own life, so they get in a relationship so somebody else could pick up some more they slack, so they can have some comfort and they can sit back and relax. Because you ask a motherfucker to do something and they don't respond, or they respond like that, it's like, what are you here for? If you married me, you are a part of my family. That is your mother-in-law. So why wouldn't you help? That's crazy to me. That's crazy. That's like if I had a house and basically when I buy my house, and then let's say my girl's mom needed a place. I mean, was had to come. She couldn't live on her own no more. I'm gonna let her come stay with us. Why wouldn't I?
People get in relationships just because they think it's the thing to do, but they don't even understand what the purpose of a relationship is. And most people do get in it for superficial reasons, but once you add somebody into your life, whatever go on with them is now your issue too. So people don't understand that part though. Like, I was having a conversation with this girl I work with, and she was saying, like, people get married for money, people get divorced over money, whatever. And the main reason people get married or get in relationships now is for selfish reasons. Period. It's not about the other person at all.
Yeah. I mean, we live in different, like I say, we live in different times now. And, the women's so fucked up now that shit, the younger men are dating older women. Because the younger women.
These young men ain't fucked up.
That's true. That's very true.
Listen. The women is so fucking crazy.
The men not.
hold on, I'm gonna get to that. I can only speak from my. I'm not one of those crazy goofy ass niggas, so I can't speak as far as like, oh, I don't take care of my kids, or I don't know how to not to do that. I will feel fucked up if I'm not taking care of my kids. I will feel fucked up if I couldn't buy my kids what they needed when it was time for it. Like I don't know. I don't do weird shit like that. So it's just like I'm just speaking for men in general, like, you know, even older men, it's like it's an age thing. It's like older men are damn near starting to fuck with the older women now. Because it's like these young women, they don't want shit. They just want money and nothing. They just want to do whatever they want to do whenever. When they see somebody on a jet, on a plane, on Instagram, now they want that life. Now, not knowing what that person did, how much money they spent, they could have had a connect with somebody that they know and got that. Now you want it. It's like social media ain't nothing but a big ass game of show and tell.
So why you didn't explain why dudes are dating older women now?
Oh, dudes are dating the older women because of the mindset. There's too many skis. It's too many sexy reds out there.
But
It's too many women. It's too many women like this right here. That's
these
gonna
old
tell
women
you.
be out here with blue hair and lace fronts and long nails and twerking and everything too. These old women ain't hitting on shit either. I mean, let's just say society as a whole is fucked up. Like,
I ain't gonna say oh, because it's a collective of people that don't fuck with that shit. Like it's women that's not finna get on there. Now, don't get me wrong. You might have your own personal. One of y'all gotta mute y'all shit. My shit echoing. Y'all, now you might have your own personal dances in your phone, twerks, whatever in your phone for your sake, or for maybe you want to send it to somebody that you might be exclusively dating. Then you'll send those videos to that one person. But to sit your camera up, press record, turn around, shake your ass for so many seconds or minutes or whatever, and then make a caption and post that motherfucker, like, that's insane.
Okay, but can we talk about the fact that y'all still like to see that type of stuff though? And that's why the women are doing it. Like, let's not act like y'all don't enjoy it. Like,
listen, I'll be sitting here lying and telling you, I will be sitting here lying and telling you that we don't want to see no women twerk. But it's all about how you do shit. Like, the shit is so rambunctious now. When we see it, it's starting to make us look like, damn, these bitches really do just be turning their phone. Like, you can't get on Instagram without seeing a bitch turn around shaking their ass. You cannot. Even if you remove it from your algorithm, somebody is shaking that ass. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You gotta, the world is overly sexualized right now. The world is, or everybody's horny. People want to fuck right now.
but what about the women that's not doing that? The very small few women that are presenting themselves in a wholesome manner, you know.
You're not getting looked at for real because you got to find other ways to be attractive. Men like women that work out. Men like women that does stuff that's creative. Like you got to be doing stuff to make a man like feel like there's some interest there. If you just one of them sit at home, don't really want to do nothing, a nigga will lose interest too. I don't know why women think they only lose interest. Like, no, niggas will leave your ass because it's another woman that's may her struggle may be a little harder than yours, and he looking like, damn, she getting to it, and your ass can move around and ain't doing nothing. So that'll make a motherfucker pack up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just men. Like, that's what women got to understand. Even the good ones. Like, that's why I tell the good women, if you found your person, keep them. Because the dating pool sucks out here. It sucks. Nobody is serious.
Seriously sucks. And that's somebody that's somebody that's older, it sucks really bad out here. Seriously, like I keep hearing all the time, like girls that are younger than me saying, "Oh, it sucks out here the dating game. I can't even get a guy." Younger girls can't get a guy. And what's so funny is that there is a lot of younger guys who are hitting on me, and I'm like, damn, like, don't y'all want the young ones? It's crazy.
The young ones is washed up. They having twice as much as sex as they supposed to be having. They think they know everything. You can't tell them shit. They very argumentative. And once you start to see the cycle, it just fucks you up. Just like what's old girl name? The Diamond girl. Her name Diamond in Players Club. Damn, what's her name?
Lisa Ray?
Yeah. This bitch talking about a man gotta to date her, a man has to pay all her bills.
Okay.
It was on one of these. Oh, excuse me. It was on one of these.
Well, she's at an age. She's kind of old though. She at an age. She's kind of old unless she gonna get a sugar daddy. She got an age where she can't demand that much. Unless she going for an older man herself.
People be thinking that, listen, just because they name is Lisa Ray and all that, them motherfuckers get old too. So her ass, when she ain't in front of that camera, she probably look like an old fucking woman. Somebody's grandma. I'm not, nobody is paying all your motherfucking bills. Is you stupid? Why do women think that? Like, how much money do y'all think niggas be making? Like, be for real. Like
she's only talking about the 2% that works in Hollywood. She ain't talking about the actual popularization, like, regular, people that works in society. She talking about men with money. You hear me?
Man, listen, ain't nobody checking for this.
Somebody
imagine she take all this. Ain't nobody in her tax bracket checking for her. Nobody.
No, nobody. That you have to date somebody like how Home Chick doing, dating Michael Jordan's son. Somebody that he's an heir.
Somebody that's a goofy that ain't never really had no chicks and thinking that she the finest thing that he probably ever done had. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta pay attention to shit. Like, you're a clown. Like, your motherfucking dad was the best player to ever bounce a fucking basketball on this whole fucking globe, and you end up marrying his partner's wife. He's a fucking clown.
I have to ask a question. Do they get along that much where it just happened that way? Was she always his fantasy? That's what I want to know, because remember Jason Momoa, his actual
Ain't no nigga trying to hear that shit. That nigga's a clown.
But what I'm asking, but that is a real question, because even Jason Momoa married what's her name? What's her name that actually was on the Huxtables, Bill Cosby show? You know what I'm talking about? The oldest girl that was on the Cosby show.
Who she married? What about her?
You know her name?
What about her, G? Hello? Can y'all hear me?
What?
What is Hassan? I mean, what is Beauty's doing?
I don't know.
She just said something and went mute. What the fuck? I don't know. Look at this though.
Oh my God, I'm officially divorced. Yes.
Shake me. Oh my God. I love your brother. I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. What about the child support? That's it? Tony, that's crazy. Why? Are you kidding me? Now all of this financial burden with my children is on me?
What?
This is not fair. Oh.
I fucking love it.
Is that Erica Mena?
Yeah, I can't stand this. She blocked me on Instagram. Mm-hmm.
Wait. So it's like, but she gonna go to court for child support and get it. So
you don't listen. You so busy trying to fight for the woman, you ain't even listening. He said, I'm officially divorced. Then she said, what about the child support? And then he said, are you fucking kidding me? Then she came back and said, so I'm financially responsible for, so the financial burden, I'm responsible for my kids' financial burden is on me. That's what she said. That means she ain't getting shit. That means she
no,
ain't
my
getting
signals
shit.
are bad here. My signals are bad. That's why.
Okay, so she happy as hell. She happy as hell that she was finna get. She thought she was finna check that bag, and she ain't checked shit. Nothing. And that's what the fuck she get. Nah, she bogus. She how she was celebrating. Look at this.
Oh my God, I'm officially divorced. Yes. Shake me. Oh my God. I love your brother. I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. What about the child support? That's it? Tony, that's crazy. Why? Are you kidding me? Now all of this financial burden with my children is on me?
What?
This is not fair.
Oh. Boy, that shit backfired like a motherfucker. That backfired like a motherfucker.
That's gonna look good. That's gonna look bad on what's his name if he don't pay no child support, because that's gonna make him look bad in front of the Latino community. That's not a good look either.
Nobody gives a fuck. She's famous just like him. That's what she gets. That's what y'all don't be realizing. Y'all really don't see nobody. Y'all don't have to worry about y'all checks being threatened. A man openly, genuinely opens his heart up, opens his mind up to you, and asks you to be his wife. And then the whole time you go through with it because you know even if it don't work, you're gonna get something out of it where you don't have to go to work no more and you can live your life and do what you want to do. I ain't never seen a woman jump for joy like this. She thought she was finna check a fucking bag.
I don't see how she can get it back from him anyway. He ain't got money like that.
Who was
she could have checked some bag somewhere else.
And who was she married to? Was it Mayweather or was it? She wasn't married to Mayweather. Matter of fact, I could pull it up. So you ain't gotta ask. Erica Mena.
She was married to the dude that was on the Love and Hip Hop show that was with her.
Safari.
The one that used to be with Nicki Minaj.
Safari. So look, she was with Safari. It just said it. Her ex-husband is Safari from 2019 to 2022.
That's why she probably ain't getting none, because he ain't got no money like that.
She thought she was gonna get something. Remember, he was popping though. Remember, his little song was popping. Then he had he had a no homo, but remember he did that dick mode and got a dildo with the sex company, and he blew up. He was blowing up around that time. Yep, she thought she was finna check a bag. Stupid ass. You wasn't even married to him for 5 years.
I don't know why he don't do a lot of writing like he did for Nicki Minaj, because a lot of her writings came from him. Like, he should be out here trying to be like what's his name?
Listen, that man Jamaican. You think he ain't got no money? Them motherfuckers some scammers. They know what the fuck going on. He got him a lawyer. He lawyered up behind that record label. They got him a good lawyer, made her feel like she was gonna get some money. They probably heard that her lawyer was probably his lawyer's best friend. They doing the case together to make sure she don't get shit. They could have hid some of his finances to show the court and manipulated some of his finances to where she make more than him. I don't
Look
even
up
know
his net worth right now. Let's see how much he's worth. Net worth.
$4 million. Hers around 1 million.
How much he's worth?
He's worth 4 and she's worth 1. So that's what I'm saying. They manipulated some shit to the courts. They had to.
Wait, so how much is he worth? I can't hear you.
4 million.
And she's worth 5?
1.
1 million? Wow.
Yeah. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I wonder if that's like 4 million in assets, because some people, they can't come out the bank with cash. So some people be playing like they're worth a lot, but they don't. They're really not worth a lot.
That's what
Is
I'm
that
saying.
how much is in your bank account? That's what I want to know. How much you really worth?
Yeah.
That's why, like, when it comes to actors, they the real bankers, because you know why? They get checks for their movies. So they actually getting the real money.
Hell yeah. But see,
if I was a female in entertainment business, I'd be dating an actor. I wouldn't even be dating rappers. I wouldn't date none of that. Actors is where the real money is.
Yeah, but shit, you gotta be a good actor, shit, and you gotta land them roles, shit.
No, but I'm saying if I was a female, I'd be dating people that like actors, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if it was like Michael B. Jordan, he got more money than these dudes in the entertainment business. That's a rapper and all that.
Yeah. But how many Michael B. Jordans there is in the world? You feel me? Like how many motherfuckers just gonna have that acting ability and
No, but I'm just saying, if I was a female, listen to what I'm saying. If I was a female that was going after men that got money, would not go after rappers. I would be going after actors who got the real bread. Like say for instance, it would be the NFL. Like first would be NBA, then it would be the NFL, then it'd be an actor. By the time you get to a rapper, that's like low level.
And so that's like low level Hollywood shit.
Yeah, because you know why? Think about how much they make off of streaming. Most of their money comes from tours. They get sign on bonuses. They get money up front, but they got to pay that stuff back. Just to film like a music video costs $10,000. They got to pay all that stuff back. They're not really making the money, because why do a lot of rappers when they retire, they all broke? See, I'm about the money. If I was, see, that's what I'm saying. These women ain't looking at nothing like that.
They looking at the limelight.
That's not a rapper. Is not a retirement plan, boo. That's why I know they silly.
Talk your shit.
Huh?
Go ahead. I said, go ahead. Talk your shit. I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead.
No.
Your phone went out. Damn, she was going in.
That's not a retirement plan.
Your phone.
Y'all silly out here.
Your phone went out. You gotta go. You gotta repeat it.
I said, like Erica Mena and all them, that's not real retirement plans. They just out here just thinking that's money, but it's not. That's like money up front. Those people got to pay that back.
But what if the actors don't want them?
But I'm just saying, well, think about it. I'm just saying in general, like for instance, like Lauren London, she got the look. She can get with somebody that's an actor. Like for instance, like Megan Thee Stallion. The Rock wanted to talk to Megan Thee Stallion. Man, if I was Megan Thee Stallion, I'd be talking to The Rock, boy. I don't know what she doing. She's crazy.
Listen, he wanted to fuck her, and he probably did. He probably his publicist got with her publicist.
He really wanted to date her.
Hell no.
Yes, he did. Man, this is no lie.
You're not a man. You're not a man. The Rock is not about to be nowhere seen with no Megan Thee Stallion hugged up and booed up. That will fuck his career image up. Them white people will leave so motherfucking fast.
Why? Because she's a black woman? What is the real reason? Because she's not white?
Because she acts like a whore.
Come on, man. Talk to him. Come on. You should know that.
No, but I'm asking you. I said, what is the real reason? Is it because of the color image, or is it because of her? That's what I said. Why? I'm asking a question.
Because she's a rapper, number one, and she's a hoe. She been all through that industry. Everybody done smacked them cakes.
Trey
From
Songz
on down. So that's what I'm saying. It sounds good, and because The Rock wanted to date her. Why wouldn't she date The Rock? She probably did. He don't want to date her. He just wanted to fuck her. And men have that. When you got money, you can do that. You can reach out. Hey,
there's a lot of women, but you got to think about it. Like this, J-Lo is the same way, but she's still back with what's his name? Hey, hoes are winning, honey. You gotta understand it. Hoes are winning.
She went back to him because she washed up and nobody else wants her.
Look what
Well, Ben Affleck got her back. That's what I'm saying. Ben Affleck went back to her.
Look what you just said.
She went back because she washed up, and he went back because he know don't nobody want him either.
Nobody want Ben Affleck ass no more.
But there's women out here that will still date Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck got old money. You know, his grandfather got slavery money. That's how much his money go back.
Old tier and people that need help with money or something that want to date him. Ain't no woman is pushing for no Ben Affleck. Yes, if they synced him, they may say something because they in that moment. But ain't nobody Googling right now. Nobody is Googling Ben Affleck from us. Oh my God. No, it's not happening.
But Ben Affleck got long money. So, I mean, he ain't going to go broke. But it wasn't about but we're just talking about money. And if a woman want to date a guy with money, they're not caring about how old he looks. They in it for the money. So why would it matter? That's what I'm saying. Women's way women are dating today is very ass backwards, and that's how I know they're losing. They're totally losing.
Can I speak for myself?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't give a damn either way because guess what? Hey, I'm not finna be trying to figure this shit out because it shouldn't be that complicated. It's just as simple as this. If you like me and I like you and we like to be around each other, it shouldn't be all this complicated ass shit. And since people don't know how to, deal with each other, I don't got time to be putting all this extra brain power into this dumb shit. I just don't. And that's my message, and I'm sticking to it. And yeah.
Yeah, and I approve that message, because we live in a world now where today everybody is fucking selfish and everybody feel they are the prize and I'm the prize. There's no sacrifice no more. There's no real when it comes to relationships. Like, people don't give a fuck, man, and they will fucking tell you. They will tell you they don't. After
People
they didn't.
so damn simple. People so damn simple. People so damn simple. Oh, it's the vibe. I'm a vibe. I'm this and then. Oh, bitch, I'm a whole moment. I'm a whole forever. I'm a whole lifetime, nigga. I'm not a vibe. Like,
you know what a vibe is? That's that shit vibe, and that's it. It don't. Just
a vibe don't last. First of all, a vibe is a temporary feeling. So you a temporary ass person is what you're telling me, and you don't take your life seriously. It's the vibes for me. Like, no, bitch, it's got to be more to you than that.
Like, damn, the vibes is what kicked the shit off and supposed to get the spark going. Y'all then took the vibe and just once the vibe go away, y'all say fuck everything else. It's like, damn.
Mr. 85, first of all, like, that was before all these charges came about, was Rock wanted to talk to Megan Thee Stallion. So this is way before.
But she displays herself, man. She's too overly, she's a Jezebel.
She's a thotty.
Exactly what she is. Exactly what she is. I can't stand her. She did that shit to Tory Lanez, man. That shit was fucked up. Shit is crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure. When it comes to that is real scandalous what happened with that situation. That's bad.
And that shit was bogus as fuck, man. That man sitting in jail for no reason right now. Cause he really is because he broke the code with them NFTs and he bought his masters. He didn't need that shit no more. He didn't need hip hop no more. He went live and he was so excited. He was making 50,000 a coin. So he was making 50,000 a coin. He had over 50,000 coins. Like, you do the math. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's insane. So it's like, shit, man. Them people evil, man. It's fucking evil.
I don't be having no patience for none of this. Some of these conversations be irritating me because it's not as complicated as people make it.
Yeah, it's not. It's not like all them podcasts and all them motherfucking dudes be like. I be commenting sometime and I be like, some people don't even need a microphone. They need to just start taking people microphones. Like, everybody think because they can turn this microphone on and say a few words that they doing something.
No, I'm saying that basically, I'm not saying that I can. Somebody said I support the ratchet. No, is this what I'm saying is that if I was a gold digger, I would be smart gold digger. I wouldn't be a stupid gold digger. I'm seeing a lot of these females out here are dumb gold diggers, and that's why they're losing. That's what I'm just saying. I'm not saying I support it. I'm just saying if I was gonna be a smart one, I'd be a smart one.
Yep. I agree with you with that. I agree. Motherfuckers dumb as hell. Just like, matter of fact,
to go dig anyway, because just because somebody got some money don't mean they're gonna spend it on you.
Look, that's perfect to what you just said. Because look at this. These girls is dumb. These girls is dumb. How do I get out this shit?
But see, I'm in a different generation than you are, because when I was growing up, women were smart how they got their sugar daddies, and they got them. These days, females don't know how to get them.
Well, a lot of men don't even work no more, don't even have a job, so it's kind of hard to try to live that type of lifestyle anyway. Like,
well, I thought I saved that list thing, but I don't think I did. But all that don't go to the cheesecake.
But there was
all that all that Cheesecake Factory and you know, those going on dates, and they were saying like places the girls, they were saying places that they wasn't going, like don't go to the Cheesecake Factory. Like, I mean, I had a video on here where a girl said that she if she ordered a steak, he better cut it for her. I mean, it's getting out of hand.
Well, to me, it's like the conversation has switched when, like when I was actually like in my 20s, the conversation was always about man with money. It was never about man that was blue collar, white collar. It was man with money, period. That's all women was chasing after, was the dude that can carry 100, like a 100K or more. Like, man that really was balling. Like today, it's like, how y'all gonna add the guys that are doing blue collar and all that and give them the same type of like standards? No, that shouldn't even be added to these type of men. I would never go to a guy that's a blue collar and say, oh, I need this and this and that. I need to go to, like, you know, the Spagos and stuff like that. I would never do that because I know he ain't got the money. The aim was supposed to be, the aim should be towards men that actually have the money. That's what I'm saying. The females today are not, I see that they're aiming at any type of guy. It's not a aim. Like, women who wanted to date guys to go and find those type of dudes. That's why they'll go to the NBA games. That's why they'll go on sets and stuff like that. That's how they go to where the man that got money at. Women are on the internet talking about, I'm about to tell this blue collar guy that basically he needs to give me a diamond ring. I'm like, he can't afford that. Why are you talking to these average men like that? They can't afford that. I'm about to take him. I'm taking him to child support. Most of those women that basically on television, those men are filthy rich. They doing that shit too. Now women are trying to act like that on lower levels.
That's crazy.
Lower levels, like what? Can't even barely like take care of himself. How are you gonna take him to child support? That's what I'm saying. It's silly. It's silly as hell.
How you gonna take a man that work at McDonald's and doing 20 hours a week?
Weird. It's weird. Usually that's for people who rich. That's rich people's problems.
Yeah. Would you date a man that worked at Burger King?
Me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You better be the manager.
Shit. The thing about that's the thing. See, like with a man don't care if you the manager or not. If that nigga into you, he gonna date you. He don't give.
I'm saying that because I've been a manager several times. So like, I'm not looking for nobody that's comfortable being at the lowest level there is, because I'm not.
But what if he just started there?
If he just started there, then that's different. But if you just been there for 5 years and you a part-time cook and don't come talking to me because you have no ambition.
A part-time cook, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's
you
crazy.
Know, you content with flipping burgers in the back, and that's this how you want to live your life. No, don't come talking to me.
Level thinking.
You riding a bike to work. No. And I don't think that's unreasonable. Like,
I mean, I don't know, man. I be thinking like when women be having their demands, they be forgetting about how a motherfucker gotta take care of themselves too. Some niggas don't even
like this.
Hold on, some niggas don't even know how to take care of themselves, and y'all be requiring them to take care of y'all. Like, I done met plenty of women that talk a good game, but you get around them, or they ain't hitting on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just fucked up from every which angle. Like, I don't know, man. I guess it's just perspective, I guess.
What are you saying? So the dude be looking raggedy while the woman be looking top notch?
No, I'm saying like a man will date a woman no matter where she work at. If he interested in it, he interested
a man and a woman is not held to the same standard.
Oh, hold on.
Nah.
Man gonna date a woman. A man gonna date a woman no matter where she work at. If he's interested in her, He either gonna try to upgrade her position to where she at, or try to help her to where she can move up from where she at to somewhere else, or whatever the case may be. But if a man is working at Burger King, 9 times out of 10, he's not even gonna shoot his shot at you, because he knows working that job, it's requirements to be with women. Like you gotta pay to play. That's just how it goes.
I feel like that's another issue in dating too, where men feel like they can hold a woman to the same standard. A woman isn't required to provide for a man in a relationship. A man is supposed to do that. So yeah, it doesn't matter what type of job the woman has. If she's working and she's not a bum, that should be enough. But a man that's content being low level is a problem, especially when you're trying to talk to women. You should be focusing on bettering yourself before you trying to involve another woman.
It's okay for a woman to be a woman.
Huh?
You just basically said it's okay for a woman to be a bum.
And you just completely ignore what I said. I said as long as she is not a bum, then if she has a job and she can take care of herself and she can spend her own money, that should not be an issue. But like I just said, it's not a woman's role to take care of a man. It's a man's role to take care of a woman if he chooses to be in a relationship. And she's supposed to come in and bring peace and all the other stuff a woman is supposed to bring.
So what's she supposed to do in a relationship if she's supposed to take care of
you talked over me. She's supposed to bring peace to the relationship. She's supposed to be able to be a nurturer. She's supposed to be able to bring kids into it and raise the kids. She's supposed to be able to take care of the house, and she's supposed to be that man's comfort. It's really that simple.
Y'all be saying that shit, damn. Motherfucker get in a relationship, y'all be acting weird as hell.
Hey, I can't speak for other people. I'm not weird. People be weird to me, but that's private.
That's private.
Exactly. I agree with that. People be weird towards you.
It be y'all, G.
I can honestly say that I'm not the problem. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm perfect, but I'm not the root of the problem.
No, ain't the problem.
It's always
you the problem. Gang.
It's always that man not used to a woman that's not trying to argue, a woman that's not trying to accuse you of doing this. If I'm talking to you, I'm really giving you a chance to show me who you are. I'm not bringing what somebody else did to me to you. I'm letting you be your own person. But they not used to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just people be acting weird. Like,
yeah, they want you fake.
Yeah, I'm not your ex. I'm not nobody that you dealt with before me, so don't expect me to act like them. And if you're not ready to deal with somebody that you never dealt with before, then get out my face, because we're not gonna get along. Period.
They're used to the negative stuff. They're used to like the woman chasing them down the street and who you talking to? Let me see your phone. Like they used to all that. Like I don't got time for that. I'm too busy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was in a situation that caused me to start acting like that, and it was completely out of my character. And I'm not finna stay with somebody that's pulling me out of my character and who I naturally am. So like, period.
It can happen. People can make you do that because they doing something shady. But like I said, I don't got time to be chasing you down the street. I don't got time to be arguing with you. I don't. I mean, like I'm too busy as a person to be doing all that. Like I'll be tired when I come home. Like I don't got time. I don't.
Yeah.
And people don't get that. It's like people get in a relationship. It's like people are so like excited by toxic stuff and just drama. And it's like, that don't excite me. If I'm in a relationship, I want to hug. I want to have fun. I want you to add peace and happiness to my life. Don't come into my life stressing me out, because I'm going to stress you out.
Yeah, that's how my girl is. Like, I remember when we first talking this shit, like I was so used to a toxic female that as soon as she said something, I damn near snapped. Like, she like, damn. You feel me? She like, I ain't like that. Like, you ain't gotta be like that. Like, I ain't tripping. I ain't finna yell back and do no weird shit. Like, that's when I knew I had a different one, because it changed me. Because I was in defense mode, because I had a masculine Mary I was dating, and
masculine Mary.
There's motherfucking angry bird, motherfucker, just angry every day.
Masculine Margaret.
Yeah, like I don't want to be around that shit. Like I'm not an angry person. Like I'll be funny, have a cracking jokes. Like I'll be chilling. I don't be with all that weird, goofy shit.
And then people weird in other ways too. Like somebody will talk to you, and it's not even clear why they talking to you. Like clearly you know what I'm on. I can't even figure out what you on. Like
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I ain't even letting you get that close to me. Like I don't know. Like when I was back doing my thing, like I just let shit be known out the gate. Like you know what time it is. I'm here to have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Woo, like I don't got no dating, us being together, future, nothing. If that shit happened, it happened. But right now I'm chilling. And I don't give a fuck if we don't do it or nothing. If you don't want to give me no pussy because I said this, like it is what it is. I'd rather that than fuck my feelings up.
and for me, I don't like to go into something with that being the goal anyway, because it's like I don't even know if I like you. You don't even know if you like me. So the first thing is we should be trying to be friends and see if we actually like each other at all. And if I even like being in your company, and if I can even see myself thinking of you in that way. If it's not that, then I mean,
that's some hey, mute your shit, G. Mute your mic, because that shit echoing.
What be talking about my refurbished phone?
Yeah, that motherfucker refurbished as hell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying right there, G. Like, motherfuckers ain't doing that. Like, every person you talk to ain't gonna be the person that you gonna dream with. So if a man approaches you, then he somewhat likes you. So that should let you know right there that he like you. Now you bringing a man around and you saying, well, I don't even know if I really like you. It's like you playing with your own emotions, because a nigga being in your face, even coming to your house, giving you any type of attention, is telling you that he like you. So, from there, you got to make the right decision. Like, you can't think that, oh, I'm gonna see how this work out because I like him like this or something. Like, it don't tell the dating world ain't like that, man. The dating world is shitty as hell, and people lie all the time. And every person that you're gonna date or that you may encounter, you don't even have to date them. Just have a few. You know how you meet some. You know everybody that met somebody, y'all talked on the phone a few times, and then y'all never linked up. Y'all, it just never clicked. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna meet people like lying, telling you everything. Everybody you met, they always gonna say it was the other person's fault. It was never their fault. Never. It was never their fault. They never fucked up and learned and fucked up. It's always the other person's fault. So you got to take all that shit into consideration. People be fucking lying.
For me, like I said earlier, I'm not gonna say I ain't do nothing wrong, because obviously nobody on earth is perfect. You're gonna make mistakes, and I'm sure that person will tell you whatever I did wrong. But when it boils down to it, it don't even matter.
What? Man, you can't just hell no, you can't.
I feel like this. Of course, everybody gonna say it was that other person's fault, or they the main reason why something didn't work out. But that's not even mature. That's not honest. So if you ask me what I did wrong, I could tell you. But people don't have it, like you said, and people put on fronts. So
yeah, they gotta put on the front for the other person to make it seem like that they shit was hidden. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta make it seem like that, they was innocent, because they don't want you to think that because they really want to date you. So they don't want you to think that they're a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? So
see, and this is what's weird to me. Why can't you be yourself? I'm weird, and I'm not finna act like I'm not weird. If you don't like my weirdness, cool. At least I was myself. Like,
yeah, I think everybody a little weird though.
Everybody is, and everybody a little crazy. And if somebody want to come out and say I'm not crazy, you a liar.
Alan say he backstage.
Oof. Oh shit, I was putting this damn controller. Oh, come back, Alan. I was putting this controller together. I wasn't even looking at the damn I got this tournament tomorrow. I'm trying to make sure my controller's working right, man.
Like everybody on earth done been through something. And people, I mean, I don't know why people just like to act like everything good all the time. Like be yourself and be honest. I can't stand it, man. I just can't.
Calm down. Calm down.
No, like it's just all this fake shit for me. I just can't. Like it irks me.
It do be like the world and got so fake. People don't even know what's real no more. G, that shit is crazy.
What about people that actually you telling the truth about themselves and they get all mad and want to hit you and stuff like that because you're telling the truth?
Yeah, that shit crazy. Motherfucker can't. They don't want to hear the truth about themselves, so then they want to turn on you and shit. Like that shit be crazy, man. This is a crazy.
You heard about that rapper? Because Home Dude said he didn't like her music. I forgot who it was, and she brought some dudes to come down and fight him.
What?
Because he said he didn't particularly like her music.
If your music lame, your music lame.
Yeah.
I said, where was this at?
I think it was was it DJ Academic? Somebody said they didn't like her music, and a female rapper. I forgot what rapper it was, but it's a new rapper. She came out.
Glorilla.
Oh, it was Glorilla that did that?
I seen that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. People overly sensitive. Like, you not the shit, bro. Calm down.
All right, gang. Somebody look better than you. Somebody talk better than you. Like, you gotta just know that you not the shit. It's like it's somebody popping out here, just like you may think you popping. It's somebody out here popping. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people just be too stuck on themselves, man.
Instead of saying why you don't like my music, didn't even ask the question.
Oh, he backstage again. Damn, everybody backstage. My fault, gang.
Or you could say, okay, what is it that you don't like about my music? Maybe this is something that I could work on. Like,
yeah, maybe. What up? Peace.
Oh, nah. What's up, Knowledge? What up, ladies?
Hello.
Hi.
Great conversation going on. You know, everybody got their own, little bit 2 cents to put in or whatever, but I'm a little bit more like everybody that's on the panel. I mean, when it comes down to something, man, I'm gonna tell you something. My dreams, I got everything I ever dreamed of as a kid. I received it when I was with this one lady, and I just everything I ever wanted as a child, as an adult. When I grew up, I got it. But one thing about it is about finding someone that's already together and everything. You know what I'm saying? They'll look at you like, well, you weren't there when we met. Now you're here, and now you're changing. You can't help but to change, man. Once you know what I'm saying? Like, if you move into an area where there's no blacks, and you're the only black there, every other man there's gonna want you. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no other black women there. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of little situations that'll put you in a reason why you have to do what you have to do. But if it's gonna cause me some stress, I'm gonna have to duck out on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a brand new house, big fence. I was working with the oil company. I was living in Texas. I was doing every single thing I ever wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But it's a whole long story to it, though. As long as you're doing the right thing, you don't have to let no one else know you're doing the right thing. Just keep on doing the right thing, and everything will follow. Because it's a lot of things that come into your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Sacrifice come. I ain't talking about no blood sacrifice or whatever. we like to call sacrifice these days, but a sacrifice is bound to be there, especially if you're gonna get some dreams, some goals accomplished. You know what I'm saying? It may be some people that is right by your side 20 years. You may have to leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? But you're not leaving them alone to be spiteful or anything like that. You're doing that to help them, because all of us have our own journey. See, your journey will affect my journey if I don't leave your journey positive. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave. I know that your journey is messed up. Your journey is jacked up. My journey is jacked up. Or you may perceive that my journey is jacked up in your eyes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, you can't let nobody stop you from your blinders on your journey, man. You gotta keep your journey as that. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody come to you and you already know the answer, man, you know the answer. You know they're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people just be wanting to say something to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people will use that as a punching bag, also as a crutch, as an enabler almost, because they always know I can always go to Hasha and Hasha gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna feel better when I talk to Hasha. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that goes into it, but as far as relationship goals and stuff like that, man, you know what I'm saying? You find the one that you want. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead for it though. But you know, it's like everybody's on an interview when they're first meeting each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to put it to you like this. I'm just saying that if a person lied to me though, that's the worst thing you could do to me.
Yeah, that is.
Lying is just, man, that's been deceptive, man. That's like, you know, playing games with me. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with that. But as far as a job, whatever job you got, you know what I'm saying, or if you don't have a job, you know what I'm saying, it depends. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter how beautiful you look, if I can't enjoy your conversation, you know what I'm saying, the things that you do, if I can't really feel that energy, you know what I'm saying, I'm an energy person, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna bounce anyway, no matter what kind of job you got. But if you don't have a good job, you know what I'm saying, or at least you're trying, or you just going through a bad time, you never got any breaks, then I just, you know what I'm saying, I could wait for a little while, you know what I'm saying. I could wait for a little while you continue on your journey, but I ain't gonna deter your journey though. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I'm gonna help your journey. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is you can't rush it. It's not gonna happen tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It may be a whole different state you may live in when you find someone, but all I'm gonna say is don't give up on it. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up on it, and don't lump everybody in one big sum. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? And don't bring your last relationship into your present relationship. That never works. You know what I'm saying? And then that's the thing about relationships, man. You smell perfumes, you listen to music that you used to listen to with them. It's so much stuff that gravitates you right back to that person. You know what I'm saying? I mean, or you may be like, he sound like this dude that I know. You know what I'm saying? So he's probably just like him. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of reason why we missing our blessings, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's everybody's journey, man. Yeah, go ahead.
You gotta let people be themselves, because some might look away, and I feel like this: if you keep seeing signs of something you already saw, then you would be stupid to keep going. But to just count somebody off because, like you said, they sound like somebody, or they said something that sound like something somebody else would say, like that don't mean that they have the same characteristics.
Women do that shit all the time. I done had conversations with women and said they didn't left the nigga alone because he reminded me of the ex, or he did something that reminded me of the ex, like just all kind of shit, and then go back and be fucking the ex. This should be weird as hell.
And see, that's the whole thing right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You really can never really give anybody any advice in relationship anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll wind up being the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? man, I done seen people get incarcerated, and the ex called me up bragging, and they're still together to this day. All right. So I'm just telling you, and I can't stand the ex, but he still with her.
So you gotta
so
respect.
you know what I'm saying? Huh?
So it's like you gotta respect it when they come around.
No, bro. The deal is, this is the deal, man. I'm like Hassan, man. I ain't, hey, man, I ain't scratching if it ain't itching. I ain't laughing. It ain't funny, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't help but be who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I can be, casual, cordial, or however you want to say it. I can be cordial and just play things off. But no, man, when you look at my face, you can be like, yeah, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
And people don't like people like that, like, because I'm to the point in my life that I really don't care how nobody perceive nothing I do, as long as I'm not doing nothing that's out of character and don't feel uncomfortable to me. It could look however you want to make it look. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
You'll drive yourself crazy wondering about how somebody else feel about you. Like, no. I'm gonna be me, and I'm not gonna try to do nothing to fit in. Like you just said, if something ain't funny, I'm not finna laugh. Like,
I'm definitely laughing if that shit ain't funny.
and people feel like, oh, everybody else laughing, why you not laughing? Because that shit wasn't funny.
Yeah, that didn't move me.
Somebody wanted to say something on the panel. I heard somebody else talking.
Yeah, salute everybody. Salute the bill. I just wanted to.
What up, 85?
Again, respect for Brother Allen. No, he's absolutely right. Everybody's got a path. You know what I'm saying? And you put your best on for that interview, but as his brother was saying, and we all know, that front only lasts so long before you start slipping. And you get into who you really are. It's that rush. It's that lazy path. Everybody want everything instant these days. When you talk about the entertainment industry, sports, Hollywood, yeah, it's all swinging, baby. But this is a law, and especially now, how easy it is, how simple it is for anybody to turn that device on you and press that record. Them same rules apply to whatever you decide to get into. I feel like these days relationships definitely do mirror that, what they find on these TV shows or whatever the case is, whatever you may be watching on these different type of platforms and so forth. You know what I mean? How quickly people forget the simplicity. It shouldn't have to be this hard. You know what I mean? You're gonna work with somebody. It's communication behind it. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people did lose that in the track of just a matter of a few years. That's all I'm gonna say.
I agree with you. Like, people overcomplicate stuff. If you with the person you're supposed to be with, that don't mean you're not gonna have no problems, but it's still supposed to be simple, and you always supposed to come back to that love. And if that's not there, what are you doing it for? Like, me personally, I don't understand the purpose of publicizing your relationship on Instagram. To me, that looks fake. And to me, it's like your relationship is for other people. Like,
no, not to me. That means y'all should never go take pictures.
Huh?
Like, the whole thing is we in the social world now. So it's like, if you not showing your girlfriend on social media, anybody that come on your page gonna feel free to say whatever they want in your inbox. Doesn't mean that you have to respond to it, but it's not gonna let nobody know. Like, it's almost like when you married, you have a ring. Nobody know you married until they look at your finger.
Okay,
so
but
same
we
way,
also
that would leave if it's always gonna be some stragglers, but for the most part, if a woman has a man all over her Instagram, that makes other niggas just move around. They may like the post, but they gonna move around. They not even gonna DM none of that shit because you always with your dude. It shows a stamp of loyalty. It shows a leave me the fuck alone, I got a man type shit. That's what.
Yeah.
How about we not be on social media at all?
Yeah, because that's true, because guys gonna keep.
What'd you say?
You strict as hell. Like, oh,
no, I feel like this.
This
I feel
motherfucker
like this,
2023. You think
media,
ain't nobody gonna be on their phone? They want to be on Instagram. Like, that's weird as hell. Like,
social media is the root of most people's relationship problems, and I'm trying to say my point. Social media is.
I wasn't even yeah.
What'd you say?
I wasn't done, but go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm saying like y'all be. That's what I'm saying. That shit is far fetched. You tell any man that he gonna start thinking you controlling. Like
okay, before I was off Instagram for like several years.
You a woman.
I'm literally only on it because of me being on YouTube and people wanting to talk to me outside of YouTube. Other than that, I still would not be on Instagram.
You're a woman. You're not
I'm not a social
man.
media person. What do that have to do with not wanting to publicize your life on social media? Like that in itself is kind of weird. Like,
no, it's not. A man can you can just because somebody takes a picture with their girlfriend on social media does not mean that
I'm talking about people that's constantly posting their relationship over and over and over and over again. Who are you trying to convince that you're happy?
Nobody. That's when they open their page, they can see that they happy on there. It doesn't have it's like, listen, the way you sound to somebody that's happy, it sounds a little like you hating or you insecure. Why wouldn't you want to take a picture and show the world that you're
I
happy?
didn't say, I said people who are constantly doing that over and over and over again, and that's all you post. Who are you trying to convince that you're happy? I didn't say taking a picture is the problem.
But they can make Instagram could be anything that they want. If they want to dedicate their Instagram page to their relationship, what's wrong with that? It's just something that you don't see every day. So it becomes abnormal. It's like, no, that's what real love look like, probably. You see what I'm saying? It's like we so used to toxicity and all this toxic shit, we don't even know what real love look like. If people happy and they want to post their relationship, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Like they happy.
Celebrities, I think like celebrities kind of need to keep it on low key because too many people got gossip.
Yeah, like that's what
People every day. Nah, I feel like it's nothing wrong with it. I think like people should know that other people are taking because a lot of people be in people's DMs all the dang time. I know it.
We talking about DMs, but it's always on that person whether they respond or acknowledge people being in their DMs. Whether people know you're in a relationship or not, that actually makes people talk to you more if they know you're in a relationship, and especially if you're married.
That's childish. No, it's not. Motherfucker gonna talk to you.
That's exactly how that works.
No, it's not. A motherfucker gonna talk to you whether you in a relationship or not. It don't matter. It's 8 billion.
Okay, so that cancels what you said. That
8 billion
cancels what
people
you
on the
said.
planet.
If
They may
somebody's
have
posting pictures.
Hold on, G. It's 8 billion people on the planet. They may have not seen you yet. So they might think you might be a sparkle to their eye. So they're gonna try to come holler at you. They don't know you got a man. Especially if you saying you ain't got no Instagram and they ain't never seen you, so they're gonna approach you. You don't got no shirt on or no tattoo on your forehead that say, "Do not approach me. I have a man I'm taking." like what you mean? So they're gonna make sure a man gonna approach you like, "Yo, what's good?" Woo woo.
Okay.
What's
Okay,
popping?
but you just said people will approach you whether you in a relationship or not, right? So having several pictures of yourself with your partner is not going to deter people from DMing you. There's people that's married that put in their bio, "Do not DM me, I'm married," because they're still getting harassed in their messages, and people know they're married.
I feel like that's just some insecure shit.
How is it insecure? Because I feel like a relationship should be private.
A relationship is private, but just because you post a picture of your girl or your man does not mean that everybody is in your relationship. You just posted a picture. What are you?
I think a bedroom should be private. I think people's bedrooms should be private.
If you was going in your bedroom and you talking about how y'all having sex and you're showing how you having, like, I could see some weird shit like that.
We have two different viewpoints. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
that doesn't make me insecure because I don't feel like I would need to post my relationship every day.
What's the difference of comedians posting a funny video every day? What's the difference?
That's two different things.
No, it's not.
It's two different things.
Listen. They're creating their Instagram page with funny videos every day, and these people creating their Instagram page by uploading their relationship every day. What's wrong with that? That's all I'm saying. Like, can't nobody from the outside world shape your relationship unless you weak enough to allow them to. So I just don't think there's nothing wrong with showing your girl off on Instagram. What is wrong with that? Hell yeah, I'm gonna show her off on Instagram. Because especially if I know a nigga that liked it and then he trying to holler at a nigga, you didn't like the picture, nigga. You know this my girl. Like it's too many people in the world, G. The world is too open. You better, oh hell yeah, I'm posting my girl. Cause a motherfucker, you gonna know. Ain't no, oh, I didn't know. Ain't no excuses. Like, bitch, you ain't finna be out here acting like you cheating or you got an Instagram and ain't nobody on there because niggas didn't. Hell no.
But why are we responding to DMs? If you know you in a relationship, whether you're posting it or not, why are you entertaining these people?
I just told you that. We not responding to DMs. I just told you that. We ain't responding to DMs. I just told you it's gonna be some hard-headed niggas out there. It's gonna be some niggas that don't get no we're gonna take a chance and try to inbox. It's gonna happen. That part is up to her. It's up to the woman to make sure that she don't respond to the shit. She just delete the shit or block the motherfucker from inboxing or not from inboxing.
In my opinion,
hold on. And on the story, you can turn your messages off where people can't send you messages on your story.
Yep.
So it's all kind of ways for that. So all that extra shit, I don't really be trying to hear.
In my opinion, I feel like people should know it should be some evidence of somebody there on your page. But it's the obsession with it is what I'm saying.
Man, if somebody obsessed with it, man, let that motherfucker be obsessed with you. Because if they ain't posting your ass, then you gonna start thinking crazy. It's like
But that's insecure to feel like somebody has to post you on their page.
They don't have
that's the insecurity.
Let them shit. What's wrong? It's like, what if they wasn't posting you?
Okay, well, I get it. We don't think the same. That's fine.
Listen, if they wasn't posting you, and then they asked you asked them to post you, and then they said they ain't gonna post you, then you will feel some type of way too.
I'm not gonna ask my boyfriend to post me. Like, I don't care. I know you with me. I know we're together. Like.
But some people think like, oh, if he's not posting, that means he might be talking to other chicks.
I mean, she just don't get it. She don't get it.
Because to me, my life is not social media. I don't have to prove nothing to my social media page and my followers.
Fucking matter.
It's not proving it. Dudes will actually don't show females. This is an actual fact. A lot of dudes that don't show their female at least one time. You don't have to show her all the time. One time, a lot of dudes be up in other females' DMs. They did a study on this.
Okay, but not everybody thinks the same way. Just because somebody don't post you or they only post you one time, like, what is this insecurity though? Like, you gotta post me. Like, why? Are you?
But it's not the insecurity. It's about what that person's trying to do. The agenda. That's what. It's the agenda behind it. I'm talking about the agenda. I'm not talking about to verify the relationship. I'm talking about a lot of dudes that don't post their girl is because this is an open opportunity to talk to other women. That might be because some guys might say she might be just somebody on the side for right now, but I'm trying to look for the one. So by me posting her can ruin that opportunity. I'm going to keep,
Exactly. No, go ahead. I was agreeing. Go ahead.
So ruin that opportunity. So some women are here to stay, and some women are just something for a fill-in. They call women fill-ins. So you're just filling in until you find that one. And that's a true fact.
That's a
this social media shit just is not for me. I think that's what it is. Like, it's just too much bullshit out here. Like, that's just not my life. Like, I feel like, okay, post somebody a couple times, cool. Like, why are we acting obsessed with it? I see you in real life. Long as people in real life know that they can't approach you, what do we got to prove here? Like, I just don't get it.
Well, at least let him say, hey, babe, I want to put you on my page. And you make the decision say, no, I don't want to do the social media thing.
You don't get it. It's so much motherfucking competition out here. She don't get it. You don't get it. It's too much
what's competition? It ain't no
It
competition in
is.
my
It's a
mind.
lot of competition with women.
Like, stop acting like you the baddest of the baddest. Like, it's temptation out here.
It's not no competition
A
in my mind when
motherfucker,
I'm dealing with somebody.
the world so
Ain't
the
nobody
world
competing with the
the
person I'm
world then
talking
got
to
so
when I'm dealing
crazy,
with
G.
somebody.
The
And you're
world go, you
constantly
don't
talking
know
over me.
that. You don't know that. You don't know that. That's the number one thing that people got to realize in relationships. You can't go in no relationship thinking you know everything. You just because this nigga giving you 10 minutes of his time or 20 minutes, an hour, you might think this nigga
You
really like
can't get my point if you keep talking over me. I said if I'm talking to somebody, it's not no competition with no other guys. I'm looking at you. You don't have no competition. But that's the main issue. People are constantly looking at somebody else when you already dealing with somebody. If this person is not enough, let them go. I don't get it. What is all this competition? People are like, people just don't have no attention span. You can't be focused on one person. That's weird.
You ever heard of temptation?
Yes, I have. I
Okay,
deal with
so
it every day.
we live in a
Where's the
world now.
discipline?
We live in a world now where niggas will inbox your bit. A girl just went viral on World Star because a nigga walked up to her in the club and said she fine as hell, and he cashed after $2,000. Now bitches is putting their limits on niggas saying you got a cash app to try to woo woo now, like because it's incel niggas like that can't get real women or have never talked to them and just going up and paying them. Now, what if that was your chick? What if that was one of your people's chick and she in the club? Why would she deny $2,000?
We're talking about temptation, but where is the discipline?
What you mean?
Where is the discipline?
So you in the club, you in the club with your friends, and y'all feeling yourself, and a
I
nigga come
wouldn't
over
be
there
in
and
the
say you
club, but
fine as
okay.
hell. A nigga say you fine as hell, and he want to cash out you $2,000. You gonna tell him no?
I'm gonna send it back. I'm not a whore. I'm not for sale.
Who said
Discipline.
you for sale? I never said. Listen, I never said the woman gave him no pussy. She never said she did nothing with him. She just said the nigga said she was fine, and she said he's cashed out with $2,000. This happens to women all the time. A woman can go on OnlyFans and show her feet and be a millionaire.
Correct. That's correct.
What are
They
you
had it
talking
in
about?
backstage we call it, was a magazine where
That's
women, they would be on just video chat and basically show their feet, and dudes have feet fetishes and pay them tons of money.
Tons of money. So that's what I'm saying. You don't know. You have I don't know what you did, but all I'm saying is this: maybe you haven't had enough experiences of different men, because it's gonna be a man that you meet that he's gonna the emotions, you're not gonna be able to control them. It's always somebody that's gonna come hit your ass to where you can't control that. It's like somebody can always, it's like you end up liking somebody to a point to where you didn't know that you was gonna like them that quick, that much, that fast, whatever. Like you're like, damn, I'm ready to, like, I really like this motherfucker. Like, how? Why? Then you start trying to get mad at yourself because you know you really like this person, because you feel like you moving too fast. Then you start getting confused, you start having attitudes, then you be the random motherfucker off. Like, I'm telling you, different people bring different shit out of you. So you can't just always say like it's gonna be this or it's gonna be that. Like, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, you come across that one person, you have 2 conversations with them, you thinking like you ready to start thinking about life and kids and all kind of shit. You don't even know why you thinking like that. Like, it happens to the best of us, man. And that person could be an ain't shit person. It could have been the worst motherfucker you
I
ever
don't know
dated.
why we're talking about my experiences when I already experienced all that and I controlled myself pretty
I'm
well,
not
I
even
would say.
talking about, I wasn't necessarily saying you. I'm just speaking in general, like women in general. Like, it could be whatever. Men don't think like y'all. We don't feel the way y'all feel in relationships. How you talking about some, well, I don't have to be on social media, or I could be like, a woman can go a year, 2 years without sex. Niggas not doing that. That can't happen. We wake
What?
up, we wake up naturally with a hard on. Let me tell you something. Ask any man on this planet. Any man. No man will just sit there and be like, oh, I'm celibate. No, it has to
So
be
you
some.
saying the guys that say they celibate lying?
You said what?
So you're saying the guys that saying they celibate, they're lying about it? Like, what are you saying?
I'm not saying that they're lying about it. I said you gotta let me finish. I'm saying that it has to be some type of spiritual aspect to it, a sports event, something that they're leading up to for them to suppress that feeling. We wake up with a fucking hard on. That is natural. So men don't naturally just, oh, we can be celibate. A woman don't have to go into a spiritual her spiritual journey or whatever the case may be to be celibate. You'll just see regular women be like, oh, I ain't had nothing in a year, or I ain't dating nobody, I ain't talked to nobody in 2 years. Like like they may conversated with people, but like they never physically gave. Like I've had conversations with women that said that. Plenty of women say it all the time. Oh, I ain't had nothing.
Yeah.
Men can't do that. So that's why I say we don't
So
think
are you saying men can't be in a relationship and have enough discipline or respect or love for whoever they with that, okay, I understand you're gonna always see attractive people, but to go off into lusting and pursuing somebody else while in a relationship, you saying a man can't do that?
no, because then I wouldn't be in a relationship.
Okay, then. So
you're not gonna make commitment. If you would make a commit, don't make a commitment if you're gonna be doing that shit. That's all that's anybody. Don't make the commitment or you're gonna be fucking around. Like some niggas
just be a player all your life.
Yeah, some niggas make the commitment because they feel like they want to take care of this girl, but they don't want to lose her. So they just take the chance and get with her anyway, and then still get caught cheating. You know what I'm saying? Because they still wanted to be with her still, but they wasn't done with the streets. But they fucked that up. You know, it happens all the time. Niggas do it all the time. Man, I can't lose this one. She bad as hell. Because they know if a nigga like me get to her, they know it's over with. So they gonna stay with her and then cheat. Like shit.
She a good girl, and she's like a type of person that take care of business, stay a homebody, and she know how to do all the things women do. Guys gonna be like, "No, I'm keeping her until I'm ready to settle down."
Yeah.
Even though I might be screwing around with other females, I'm gonna keep this one around. Dudes would do that. They'll literally do that.
I feel like this. I'm a homebody and I'm not ashamed of it. And people hear homebody and think you boring and you lame and shit. I'm not no lame person, but I don't gotta prove nothing to nobody. Like, that's just me. Like,
no, it ain't about proving. I'm a homebody. I'll be in the crib. I go out when it's necessary. Like I'm not gonna just be kicking it at the bars. I'm not just gonna be kicking it at the club. Like I go outside when it's necessary. So I work. I come to the crib. I go to the gym. I play my game. Like, and I take care of my family like how I'm supposed to. Like, and then when it's time for me to, when we want to go out and we got plans and shit like that, we do. We take care. Shit is taken care of. But at the end of the day, like you got to make sure, like when you dating somebody or in this world, like fucking around with people in general, like you got to make sure you like really know a motherfucker. Because people will change on your ass fast as hell.
I'm a homebody, but I like to like have parties at my house. So I have like my backyard's all decorated. I have parties here. Even though I'm a homebody, I like to entertain. But you know what I mean? I like to go out as much. I might not go out as much unless I go out to eat. But yeah, I'm a homebody too. But I like to entertain at the house.
I party by myself. Like, that's it. Cause I ain't trying to get shot and dodge bullets. I mean,
Out of you.
I just wanted to touch on.
What areas you be in?
Right, the fuck.
If I could, I just wanted to touch on real quick, as Hawk said, she was talking about that fine line of privacy and the obsession that some of these individuals have with these certain type of apps. Tell you a quick story. I used to date this woman, and I'll never forget. She was taking her pictures or whatever case. Like, oh, you ain't gonna post them now? She's like, nah, I don't post them anymore. I wait like 2 days or 3 days later. I asked why. She said she was with another fella, posted where she was at. The ex came out of nowhere. Oh, this is what you doing? This is where you at? Off an Instagram post. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot that comes with that. I understand how some people don't like that. When you start snapping pictures around me, I'm like, nah, don't do that. You know what I mean? Just not a fan of it. So it goes with certain individuals. But people who do it all the time, I mean, hey, I respect it. That's not my cup of tea. But if it's gonna get to something where it gets dangerous over it, I'm definitely stopping. I'm definitely not putting my life on the line and that type of nonsense. Feel me?
Yeah, I wait 2 days to post my pictures too.
Yeah, like most of the time, like if I'm doing something out here, I'll wait to post it. But if I'm out of town, I'll post it right away because I'm out of town. But you know, when I'm in town, like sometimes I'll wait. You know, shit be different where everybody else live, but you know, it be weird people out here in the world, and people will come find you. It do be people obsessed with these apps and like your commentary and really like who you are and try to find out where you at and it's weird shit, you know. Because you got to remember, we like celebrities when you get on this bitch. We fans of each other. If people come in the chat, there's like fans. Like I go in other people's chat, it's like I'm a fan of they live. So it's like people can get caught up in that energy.
I agree, and that's why I feel like people. This going off into something else, but this is something I just think about sometimes. You know, people with like disorganized social media where they have like just thousands of pictures and just it don't make no sense, like, or just 1,000 pictures of themselves, like you Beyonce or something.
Yeah.
I feel like when you see people doing stuff like that, that's like an insecurity there because why are you constantly on here?
I mean, I get that too, but yeah, I ain't gonna stunt, because that should be pissing me off when I get on here and I see the bitch. You on Instagram, it's all naked pictures. I mean, it's just like it be the same fucking pictures but different dress or it's
Different
like
lace front.
yeah, it's just crazy. Like I would say if I could just go here and see it. Probably see ass all there.
I hate the twerking videos. They be like too much.
I don't be seeing that. I mean,
Marcus
I don't know
Jordan,
if it's just
look at this shit. Ain't no fucking way, man.
salute, Mr. 85.
Left.
Salute, gang.
Where he left?
Yeah,
he in the chat.
For a minute. This is fucking crazy, man.
I don't be seeing all the twerking. Like I do be seeing like the naked girls and stuff like that with
Look at this shit.
emojis over their private parts and stuff. I'm like, why did you even post this?
It took
private part.
It took a white man to say this. You dude right there? That nigga named Jimmy Stacks.
We can't see nothing.
Oh shit. I'm sitting over here.
I was like, oh, he might get copyrights. The reason why he ain't showing it.
Well.
Look, it took a white man to say, well, why do black women do this to themselves? Who find this attractive? Look at her booty. Look at that. What the fuck is that? And then,
I don't know. Did you play it?
Yeah, I played it. Damn.
They be looking like a bug's life out here.
It ain't nothing but a little elevator video. That's why I stopped it.
I don't know, because I can't see it because I see a big old play button in front.
Yeah, your phone fucking up or something. But this dude right here, his name Jimmy Stacks. He lame as hell. This nigga is gay. Let me tell you what he did. He went viral for having sex with a tranny. And then went down on the tranny. Man had nut in his beard.
Wow.
Fucking disgusting. I ain't never seen
that's the tranny right there.
No, I don't know.
It looked like a tranny, but
yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is, but I just know he that's
the same dude you talking about?
Yeah, that's dude right there in that green shirt.
That might be a tranny.
And see, that's what's scary out here when you trying to date. You don't know what these niggas really be on. Like they in your face, but you probably be dealing with niggas too, like Birdman.
Oh man, that's disgusting. Oh man,
What's disgusting?
There's too many women out here, man. They some social media influencers. A5. Yeah. I don't. This world is sick, man. And just imagine 10 more years from now, we gonna be on this bitch like, man, remember 10 years ago we said you gonna be seeing motherfuckers on this bitch. They got the chip in their brain, all kind of shit, man. It's gonna be crazy.
Women gonna be basically extinct because most of the men gonna be with trans or a man. So finding a woman's gonna be rare in the future.
Yeah, I remember
the world population is gonna go down.
What's crazy is these women don't be thinking you gonna look crazy if you even make it to 40. Like all that plastic surgery, you just gonna look a mess. You can't afford to keep it up. So what you get it for?
And most of the women's jobs, they go to work and sit down. You sitting down for 8 hours.
Mr. 85 said everybody gonna be dating Alexa.
And she said, "Are you coming over tomorrow in August?" I said, my dad."
Why is you talking like that?
I meant,
Just talk regular, man.
My dad. I said, my dad said, if TT Heather says yes or no, you were just coming over just to play. But she said, are you guys coming tomorrow? And I said, I don't know.
I don't know what you want to do. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, it's late. We'll go over there tomorrow. Yeah. I'm finna get off live in a second anyway. Motherfucker talking like he has here. But why
leave him alone?
What is wrong with you? Like, dang, gang. I think he be doing it because he be kind of nervous, you know.
Like a robot.
Yeah.
He didn't sound like a robot.
Yeah,
because you know you on live.
Yeah, he trying to be cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you talking like that, boy? Your ass talking normal like a real kid. Why you talking like you got a speech problem? And I
to the school.
TT Heather said, boy, if you don't talk like that, what's wrong with you?
He don't even talk like that.
You know he don't talk like that. That's why I'm like, what the hell you talking like that for? He play too much though. That's my dog, man.
Now, this was a good bill, I would say.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't turn the hot sauce up. You must have had some little, your hot sauce must have been watered down a bit.
It was.
If Shayna was on here, probably so.
It was the.
If Shayna was on here.
It was the hot barbecue sauce today.
I think if Shayna was on here, I think she would have probably been a little turned up. Shayna could turn people up.
Yeah, I'm sweet and spicy sauce today.
Ooh. Sweet and spicy.
But no.
Oh man.
It's crazy out here in this world.
Man, you know damn well it is. This world is crazy as hell. I'm just sitting back taking notes.
You know, actually before you get off, they I think the reason why a lot of these women are actually not seeing a lot of the child support today or financial help is because I heard that 2 years ago that they was planning on switching the system up these days because more women are making money than men. So now things are kind of like switching up where that's why you're seeing Holly Berry, you're seeing like Wendy Williams, you're seeing all of these women like switching the roles. And so they said that I seen 2 years ago that they had written a bill that basically where women are going to actually have to start paying a percentage of child support too in Chicago. So I think like that's coming down the pipeline. So a lot of women better start getting their shit together because honestly, they're gonna have to start coming out the pocket with child support too. So it's gonna go straight to the court and it's gonna be dished out, whatever. But yeah, I heard it's a percentage that has to come out of like women's checks too because they're catching some women getting their nails done and going all these places. And so yeah, a lot of that's gonna be a lot of the I see the system about to change.
No, they
Honestly, it's about to really change.
see they gave him a card, so the money is on a card now, so they can monitor the expenses. So they
Mhm.
a bunch of DoorDash, food, personal items like that a kid wouldn't even be ordering. Like, so you know, liquor, Hennessy bottles, because y'all using your child support card at the motherfucking bar.
Wait, hold on. You can do that? That's crazy.
It's a credit card.
Oh, it's not like EBT. Okay.
It's a credit card.
Yeah, so that's about to change. A lot of that's gonna change because society's changing. And so the more and more women are making more money than men, it's gonna be like more like the guy makes less, you're gonna see some of these women be paying child support. So
yeah.
You know what? I think it's just a sign that everybody need to stop, being foolish and do what you're supposed to do out here.
I thought you was
Period.
gonna stop having sex. I was like, girl, you need to go to bed.
I mean,
I'll say
hey,
stop
if
having
you're not
kids
gonna,
before marriage. That's what
yeah,
I'll say.
if you're not gonna be responsible and you're not gonna act like an adult, like you can't possibly have kids after that situation, then yeah, maybe you're not
Yeah.
grown enough to have sex.
I'm so glad you ain't the president. We're being doomed.
Put you in jail.
You said that about me.
Yo, I'm saying, man, women is rough, man.
I was just saying this earlier. If people out here worried about all these diseases and shit, you need to be worried about chlamydia and all that. But you worried about something that they talking about on TV. Okay.
One thing about me, baby. When I was out there doing my thing, I always strapped up. I ain't playing that shit. I'm not trying to get nothing.
Condoms break.
Yeah, but I'd rather for that motherfucker to break than for me to bust in there and ain't get a chance for it to catch nothing before it broke. Fuck that.
I feel like I couldn't be governor because one law that I would come after is rape. If a guy rapes, he would actually have to get his thing chopped off.
I would. I don't know.
Yep, that's it. That's the end of that.
You need to go to prison for 30 years. That's how I feel about it.
I
At
think you
least
need to get
30
chopped
years.
off. You gotta kill that mindset. So let other people know you ain't playing no games.
Oh, you saying kill the mindset of, oh, you can rape somebody and get her. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Set an example. Because honestly, if not, then people think that's why society is so corrupted because no one's setting examples. Like you go to places like Saudi Arabia and stuff like that and do crazy stuff. Trust me, you get your
That's
hands
facts.
chopped off, your tongue chopped off. They'll bury you in the ground, throw rocks on you. Like, yeah, like you couldn't
If
do
you
all that
still
crazy
over there,
stuff.
yeah, if you're still over there, you get your hands cut off.
Yeah, like come on, B. Like, I mean, there got to be some kind of order. I think America is too out of order. There's too much looseness. Like,
yeah, it's
sometimes
like
you got to put fear in people.
Yeah, it's too free.
That's another reason why I'm scared to have kids because you can't shield them from nothing. At one point, your kids was only exposed to, whatever you allow them to be exposed to besides going to school. I mean, you could see anything there, but like there was a sense of shame for certain stuff. People didn't do stuff out in the open. Like,
Yeah, there's no such thing as shame anymore.
right.
No such thing because they tell motherfucker, love who you want to love. You know, be with who you want to be, ever you want to be with. It's like, what the fuck?
And how is it love when they got the highest domestic violence rates? I mean, what? How you in love but y'all be beating each other every day? Like,
that shit is insane.
Yeah, like people. I like I said, I couldn't be. I guess they would call me the evil queen because I'm being honest. Like people who go and mess around with kids overseas, by the time they come back, they'll be put to death. I'm just. It just. There's no won't be no. Ain't gonna be no survival. It's just gonna be.
Wait, you said that too fast. Yeah, you said that fast as hell. What you say? Say it again.
I said if they go in another country sleeping with kids, they come back and they won't be alive. It won't be tolerated.
Damn country, hell no. You better not get caught fucking with no kid. That's what I'm
Here.
saying. There's no morals here in America. That's what it is. The morals is gone.
It's gone.
There never was morals here. I mean, this whole country was built off slavery. Where was the morals at? I mean, but hey.
This is not the only place too. They got some places in Europe that's kind of radical too, but I mean kind of crazy too. But I'm just saying, like certain parts of the world, like it's just too much. Do as I will type of stuff, like, and it's just getting out of control. And now people feel like they're not safe in the streets. Women not safe to walk the streets because they're scared they're gonna get raped, gang raped. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a lot of stuff that's like going on that's just it's disgusting.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Kids can't play outside no more. I mean, this world just evil. I mean, period.
Even I heard it in Saudi Arabia, like even if a guy says, "Oh, she looked at me," you could get stoned to death, even though she just turned around and looked back. You get stoned to death. Like, why is that tolerated? Like,
wait, what?
Yeah. No, a guy said, even if she wasn't even looking at him. Yes, this is going on today. Yes.
Nah, you gotta send me some shit with that.
Women are getting stoned today. There's guys that get stoned, but they get buried up to their hips, and then they have the right to they get blocked themselves. But yeah, people get stoned over there still to death till today. They just don't advertise it on media.
Hell God.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not sweet out here.
Yeah, you literally gotta wear some sunglasses so you won't be blamed for nothing.
You said what?
Women have to literally wear sunglasses so they won't be blamed. Oh, she was staring at me. And a dude could have said that just because you beautiful and you with another man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like crazy stuff like that. Like women don't have no rights over there. They don't even have. You can get killed at any time if somebody don't like you.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, with no one can. She can't prove her way out of it or nothing. There's no going to trial, none of that.
Man.
Yeah. No going to trial. That's insane.
So imagine if your wife was walking the street by herself and the guy said, "Oh, she was staring at me." Your wife gets killed. And with that end up not being true.
Say it again.
I said, what if your wife get killed in the street? She just went out to go get some bread and come back. And somebody say, "Oh, she's staring at me." Stone her. And you seen your wife getting stoned to death.
No, that ain't
you can't do shit about it.
You got me fucked up. You don't know me.
But I'm saying that's the mentality you have in America because you're from here, but over there it's a whole different culture.
Damn. Man, I'll go.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. But it's like that.
That's fucking crazy.
That's why I'm like, to me, making a trip where I won't go over there. Will not live there, not make a trip there, none of that.
That's why I said I be seeing all that them Indian people cooking them that weird food and shit. I be telling my folks like I don't want to go overseas. Like I'm
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, honestly, even African food, some of that stuff is like, what? Like,
Yeah, they be because they people see. Let me see one thing about humans is they want to hold on, Indian food cooking. Yeah, what the fuck is that? What the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Mediterranean food is good. I mean, the curry and all that, but like,
Damn, what was I that video messed me up? What was I saying before that? What was I saying before that? Y'all remember?
huh?
You said about their food. I can't be going over there.
Look, they be touching. Look at, I'm not eating this. And they be, look, oh, this is what I was gonna say. One thing about Americans, like they see somebody eating food, they taking a little white bread, dipping it in that stuff and eating it. People just want to do that. That shit, I heard that shit nasty as hell. That African
What?
food.
Fufu and that little green stuff.
Yeah, food. What is it called?
Fufu is like, it looked like bread or something. It's like dough. But then it's like this other thing I was looking at, and I don't know what it is, but it's like yellow, it's green, and red or something. Like,
Look at that dirty ass piece of wood. You got all kind of wood chucks in your shit.
he chopping them onions though. Get it?
Yeah, he quick, boy. I wish I could chop some onions like that. Sure.
He look like
They
all
probably
he.
ain't got nothing in they. I mean, you might think that it's not sanitized with.
Man, look at that shit ain't sanitized, man.
He look like all he do is chop onions. As good as he was chopping them onions.
You be so damn mad. Like women be like acting like they don't be seeing shit. You see how crazy this weird ass dude is, man.
I just said that. I'm just saying like that. That maybe it's an old wooden thing, but I don't mean it's not sanitized. It could be wiped down before they start cooking.
Man, wipe down with what?
They could be cleaning it off before they start putting food on there. They probably do it. It might be a old wood where they don't switch it out. Because that's bacteria. I know they ain't having all bacteria like that.
Them people over
Food
there
collected
don't
out
care.
of bacteria.
Them people in other countries be eating bats, rats.
Oh yeah, they used to that. That's that bush people stuff. They call them Bushmen. The people that Bushmen in Africa and all that. Yeah, that's what they call them, bush people.
I can see them bitches
because
now.
a lot of
You
them eat a
ran
lot of
your ass
that
out to that
stuff.
store. You done spent you spent a couple dollars more than what the fuck you supposed to. Come the 4th of July. You done pulled up to the.
Hold on. She be showing how they be cooking them food over there overseas.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Dude here, big as hell. Fuck wrong with him?
Okay, I'll give you some of my Coca-Cola if you show everybody what you gonna do to the next nigga talk about your head. Oh God, show him here.
His hands big too.
Yeah, that motherfucker. He don't belong.
He probably have a birth defect.
Man, who shoe is
All right,
this?
the manager said, "Get your ass up here before 12, or you're not getting a crock bed." Get your ass up here before 12, or you're not getting.
I gotta suggest. Wow, I can't talk.
Damn, but you don't need to hear it. We don't need to hear it. Then you couldn't even say it.
You act like you don't be messing up your words.
I definitely do.
You know it's this dude named Skabuki.
What kind of name is that?
It's Skiboky.
Hold on. That's what?
Skaboki? I haven't heard of this person.
Skiboky.
Skaboki?
Yeah.
This dude?
Yeah.
What's it? What's this?
Play one of them.
The Democrats, man.
You're not gonna back up. You're not gonna. I'm backed up. You over there. 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 You behind the bar. You're behind the bar. You're not doing nothing. Nothing. I'm not scared of you, bitch. I'm not scared of you, bitch. You shut the fuck up. Don't make me shut the fuck up.
I know that
What
shit.
you talking about? What you talking about, man? Man, don't make me shut the fuck up, man. Suck my dick, bitch. Suck my dick. What you talking about, bitch?
Well, she surely looks like she got one.
I was just about to say that when she turned around. I was like, nah, I wouldn't want to fight her either. I'm going about my motherfucking business, man. Some battles you can't win.
What are they arguing about?
That one didn't make no sense, but his
Queens,
page
New
is
York.
actually funny.
You're
Like,
not going to believe what happens in this clip.
This in New York?
yeah.
Always happen in New York. You took a purse?
It looked like he took her shoe.
Queens, New York.
What the
You're not going to believe what happens in this clip.
Yeah, it looked like he took her shoe. Like,
Oh my gosh.
that's odd.
What?
Queens,
We
New
just
York.
walking past,
You're not going
like-
to believe what happens in this clip.
This is some weird shit, man. What's wrong with the
It's
world?
probably a skit.
People off that juice, man.
That motherfucker took.
That's a skit.
It gotta be.
Ain't nobody gonna take
Oh,
the
wait,
one
click
shoe
one.
and not take the other one.
Click one of the Subway ones.
Yo. Hey, it's me, Skabuki, Marcus Garvey grandson. I heard Joe Biden is in town with Eric Adams.
No, he ain't.
Where you at?
I don't know. You're not here.
All right.
You're not here.
What's going on? This Marcus Garvey grandson?
No, he just be going up to people saying that.
Oh my God, this is a waste of intelligence.
No, you corny, son. You come with your little racist Spanish shit at me, man. And you're a piece of shit, man. You come with your little racist nonsense, man. I'm Marcus Garvey grandson, Skabuki, boy. Yeah, run. Run. Now you running off. You running off. Coward, man.
Can't make this shit up, man.
You corny, man. You corny, boy.
Why are you?
No, you corny, son. You come with your little racist Spanish shit at me, man.
I don't
And you're a
fuck
piece
with
of
New York. Them people are different over there.
Yeah, they're a little kind of off.
State of poverty, like they
It's
all
kind of off on that.
angry as hell. Them motherfuckers be angry as hell over there.
The Subway ones be funny though. Like,
I don't know. He seemed kind of off to me.
I really fall down. Like, I get so good ass. Like, I cannot lift nobody. Not even her.
I love her more, and I get it from above. She said she loved. Yeah, this is some shit you be watching her drive.
It's me, Skabuki, Marcus.
This
You
is
not
like
even
me.
clicking the funny ones, man. Like,
Oh shit!
What the hell?
From New York to London and a 40.
Damn, he rocked his ass. Both
Wow.
of them fell out. Look, he stole on them and both of them fell out, I think.
NyQuil.
Yeah, he ran hard on him. I would have knocked him out too.
He gave him the NyQuil.
That's a girl, I think.
That's the girl that ran into him.
He hit his ass in the back of the head, though. He shouldn't have done. His ass might be dead. Oh no, hell no! I ain't playing nothing that's got nothing. No.
What is that?
Oh hell no! I ain't fucking those. I'm finna get up out of here. Y'all got me on this shit.
You said that's the shit up.
Not me. Don't say y'all. I don't know who this is.
So I got me.
Man.
Man, we gotta get back.
I can't watch his low level shit. That's not my intellect. I'm good playing.
That shit was so low level.
I'm sorry. I can't do him.
I found him off this
messing my intellect.
This dude page that I follow, he be finding all these weird videos. Like, that's how I found him. But yeah.
That shit funny as hell.
You said it was low level.
I can't. Just the way he acts. I don't know. It's just kind of retarded. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
He messing my intellect for a minute.
Hey, yo, what, bro? Like, you tweaking?
It's not even comedy. It's kind of like, what?
No, because you didn't click the good ones. Knowledge.
Y'all funny as hell.
I'm like, he's a attention whore.
What'd you say?
You gotta be.
No, I think he trying to be like a rapper or something.
Well, he ain't doing a good job at that because that got nothing to do with his rapping.
He be putting his songs on some of it.
On the videos?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, he needs to focus on that and leave them videos alone.
It was one video where he was like in the hospital or something, and they brought him oatmeal or something, and he went off on the nurses. Like, it was hilarious. I'm sorry, but yeah, yeah, that was just my moment, I guess.
Yeah, it had to be. 'Cause I don't know what.
You sure you ain't over there smoking some herb?
Hey, her ass was
You gotta be high and watching him.
Her ass was at work and thought that shit was funny as hell.
Right, I was at work, but yeah.
That's how it be most of the time. You be at work locked in that damn room. Once they get home, like that shit ain't even that funny.
Time for us to get some new comedians out here. These comedians are dried up.
Man.
Maybe I need to get on the road. Did somebody just blow
Chappelle's
hard?
out here.
Yeah, that was me. I huffed and puffed because I tried to do this combo. I just added and it didn't work, and that pissed me off.
No, I think I'm finna go on tour.
Tour where?
I'm finna go on the road and finna take my talents out to South Beach.
You finna move out to South Beach?
Oh, for real. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pursue my rap career. Let me stop playing, man. I must be tired.
What y'all 2 hours ahead?
What'd you say?
Kinda.
2 hours ahead.
Oh, I don't even know. You said I'm 2 hours ahead?
You said you're getting sleepy.
Yeah, it's like 11:30 over here.
Oh yeah, it's late.
Yeah. And I've been up since like 6 for no reason.
Oh, son, go give me 2 pairs.
And I've been running around today, so
I'm 3 hours back.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
we got
on Central Time.
Pacific.
Oh, yeah, I get an extra hour of sleep. Oh, yeah.
Oh, cause Central is an hour behind me. Yeah.
You said you get an extra time of time going back
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. I love when time goes back. It's my favorite time.
I don't like
That
when it
means
get
more
dark
money
early.
being made.
I don't like it when it get dark early.
What if time going front and back? They putting us on different timelines.
Meaning, like, break it down. Nah, you can't stop me. Don't get off of here doing that. What are you talking about?
What you mean?
You'll say that and then say on the next time we'll talk about it. Nope, you better finish what you're saying.
No, I'm saying, shit. I just thought about that. Like, what if it's on different timelines? Like when they say time is ahead, they fast forward in time. When they say it's reversed, they reverse time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so which one is being reversed and how can if we going back, that means they're reversing time? Like I understand going forward, but not going back.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
So, all right. What about it? Are you saying that basically when time goes back, that people's minds get slower, but then when time goes forward, people's minds speed up and they don't pay attention? Do people? Now, this is a good question. When time is going forward, do people pay attention, or when time goes back? When during the pandemic, when time was going back, or when time, because remember people party in the summer. When time goes forward, people are more busier and stuff like that, so they got time to pay attention. But when time goes back, people tend to pay attention more in the winter than they do in the summer.
Right.
Well, I mean, I could look at it that way when you're saying that.
Wait. So what you saying?
I think the time that when the biggest distraction time is when time goes forward. When time goes back, people have time to slow down. So I can go off of that, what you're saying.
I feel like in the wintertime in general, people calm down and start thinking about life because it's cold. It get dark early.
I'm tired of you. I'm tired.
Why are you tired of her? Why?
I'm speaking real shit. You tired of real shit? That's
what
you
is
said.
wrong with her, man? She need help.
What you mean I need help?
This girl said because people don't want to know.
What'd you say?
I can't even get this shit out.
What did I say? Did I say anything wrong, Beauty?
No.
This man just got a problem with me. That's all it is.
He can't get his pronunciations together.
Talk about me because I said suggestion or whatever I said earlier.
Oh man,
I'm feeling bullied. Knowledge, you bullying me?
No, I'm not. I'm not bullying nobody, man. I was just stuck on a point. Like, damn, like I don't know.
People start thinking about. Do people think about debt? When the debt season? When people start thinking about their debt, is it winter or is it spring?
Winter.
Winter time.
You sure? Because people go Christmas shopping.
That's when the debt starts.
But they worry about it after they do all that, so it still be winter.
Why winter?
Because it be cold.
I don't know. Shit. What's little?
No, the reason why I asked all this is because we don't even think about stuff like that. Why do people be so distracted at certain times and then certain times they're not? So when the best time to basically learn things is when you're not distracted. So if we're distracted during summertime, because that's the most activities and stuff like that, in the spring, summer, and stuff like that, the best time to really start learning is in the slowest times when the time goes back. I just went over y'all head, but anyway, go to bed.
Yeah, I'm on this hard lemonade.
No, you can't just say that goofy ass shit. Try to get off the line.
I'm on this hard lemonade. So.
I'm eating the motherfucking red pear.
But that's what I said, because you're saying, like, look, we're in the matrix. And maybe that's part of the matrix system, is that the best time to distract people is when it's busy. People are more busy in the summer than they are in the winter.
Yeah, but
people have time to think about things when it slows down.
But that defeats what we talking about though. What's the whole purpose of fast forwarding time and bringing it back? What does it have to do with our consciousness?
Because things go. I'll say, and when things are more busier, they can kind of like basically like speed things up. And then when time goes back, they kind of have to slow down because people have time to really think about things. So you said going past and future. So when you're going back to the past, I don't know. I'm just thinking. That's all I'm doing is thinking. So I'm trying to go off of what you're saying to understand what you're trying to say.
I just threw something out there, and you took it to another level. So I thought you was gonna. I was just thinking like somebody's doing something to our minds or something, or putting us on a different timeline. Maybe they slowing this timeline down because they rearranging something, or they gotta, something's like I don't know. But it's a reason for that shit. It could just necessarily just be for the sun.
I think it has something to do with harvesting or something like.
No, it's the sun get closer to the earth, and then on our side, and then when it gets springtime, it get further away in the winter, and it get closer in the summer.
Yeah, it is, but I'm just saying. I thought you was trying to go deeper with it. I thought you were talking about the conscious mind, like basically besides just the constellations or weather or whatever. I thought you was trying to talk about like on a deeper level. So that's why I said. So are you going with how in different seasons it actually means something? Like meaning like the way how people slow down or things speed up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I thought you was going there, but maybe you wasn't going there. My bad.
No, I'm saying we can go to wherever. It ain't just got to be what the hell I say. I'm just looking at all aspects.
Okay, I'll take it to this level. When do most stage events happen?
Wintertime.
When it's cold.
No, when it's cold.
Yeah.
Nope. When it's hot. Nope. And when it's
Thank you. Yep.
Oh. Well, hey,
yep.
Stage events happen all year, but I guess
most events that usually happen, like let's say before winter comes, right? Like fall and spring. Don't fall and spring be the happening months most of the time?
Fall and spring. Around election time, that's like fall. They do a bunch of BS-ery. Yeah.
So fall and springs be the happening months.
For them,
I'm just saying. I'm just like, okay, 9/11 was what in fall.
Yep.
Nope.
Then you had what other event?
But it was still hot though.
No, fall used to be cool though. Like It
Yeah.
just started being weird like this within the last couple of years where fall was hot. Like
Yeah, exactly. It used to be like the cool. It started cooling down
yeah,
in September.
it'd be 70 and a little bit below or in the 70s. Not never no
Mhm.
80s, nothing.
Yeah, like 2011. I mean 2001. We had our true seasons: summer, spring, fall. We don't have that no more because weather's changed.
Cause I
But like,
remember when it changed. I started noticing that when I was like 13. Like, why is still hot and it's literally September and no like October? Like, no, that's not normal, and it's
Yeah.
getting worse. Like I
yeah,
remember
like
it was like dead September just a couple years ago, and it was like almost 90 degrees. Like what?
Damn. Yeah, it was just hot as hell the other day out here. Then when I got back from Atlanta, it was snowing. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, it's been hot out here. We've been having Indian summers.
damn.
I'm gonna tell you, it was 83 or like 80 something here on Monday, and then it was like 63 and 55 and 72. Like what? Like
Mm-hmm.
today it was like 70 something after being 50 something degrees.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we have cold mornings and cold nights, and then it'd be hot during the day,
Shit,
and that's
it'd be
because of
cold
the
as
Pacific
hell in the
Ocean.
morning. It'd be cold as hell in the morning, cold in the evening, and cold as hell at night.
Right.
So I have a question. So when is our vibrations are the highest in the year?
When it's hot,
Yeah.
Summertime.
because people be trying to be naked and stuff. Like, but
Because it's hot, right? People react when it's hot, right?
yeah.
So that's our real high vibrations. Like, are you talking about like, you talking about high energy time, or I'm talking about like real like deep thought vibrations. I'm talking about
Winter. If you talking about deep thought, winter, because most people be in the house.
I'm listening.
So maybe then basically winter time should be the good time for people to do deep thinking in. Because it's less distractions, less people being out. The weather keeps people in, like you say. So maybe the best time to either read, go in deep thought, all this type of stuff, spirituality, all that should be done in the winter. I'm just thinking. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm going with it, but I'm just saying. So if people actually have stuff that they're going through, maybe winter should be the good time for them to basically recess, regroup, get themselves together. Maybe that's what this whole retrograde is all about. Remember retrograde? Remember that we always talk about retrograde all the time? And they talk about how retrograde is time for regrouping. And they have retrogrades at a different time of the year. Maybe it has something to do with that. I'm just saying. I don't know.
I never heard of retrograde until I got older.
No, you never heard about it? I heard about it when I was young.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that shit till I got older.
It's been around for a minute. Certain times of the year they say don't do too much driving, because sometimes like a lot of accidents happen around retrograde. Electronics mess up. I've seen it happen. Like retrograde is real.
What does that mean?
And it just because of vibrations of the earth, the magnetic pole and all that type of stuff, like the vibrations, it is a change in the magnetic, and that's what happens. It just changed things. The earth is constantly changing, and we're just starting to become smarter to realize that. And so by us having certain things functioning here on planet, like electronics and all that stuff, it can have defects because of the change of the magnetic pole and all that. High energy times, like those times are high energy. So during those high energy times, it could literally start changing like people's moods or affecting electronics, like I said. So like they say, oh, don't try to apply for a job around this time because people's moods be changed. Like, you know how they say the mood, sometimes the moon, when it comes closer to the earth, to change people's moods. So they just try to, it's just like a lot of the earth is alive and we're just starting to get in tune with it. That's what it is. We're just starting to get in tune.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I say retrogrades don't try to apply for jobs during retrogrades because it could be a time where it's not good to do it, depending on what retrograde it is.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a whole thing behind it, though. It's
think
because
that
of
shit
planet
evil,
Earth. Huh?
I think that shit evil.
Well, retrograde?
Oh, that zodiac shit, man. Because you don't know what it is.
Zodiac is a whole nother thing. Zodiac is not dealing with, the Zodiac was never about readings. The Zodiac was telling the constellations. Like the constellations was named by the 12 Zodiacs. And so it was meant for signs. And it would tell each Zodiac represents a house of 2,160 years. So it would tell you the signs of the time. So when you get to a certain house, it would tell you we're at the 12th house. So we're at the end. We're at the Pisces. So at that last house, we're supposed to see a certain sign. So each house that pops up every 2,160 years, we're supposed to see a sign. So this one was it was never about astrology. None of that. Like reading tarot, it seemed like it got some tarot cards and all that type of crazy stuff mixed into it.
Who we supposed to see a sign from?
We're supposed to see a sign on the egg. Well, there's supposed to be writings out there that basically tell you what happens each house. What the house of Pisces, the house of Aquarius, house of Gemini. There's supposed to be things happening around that time.
Who made these houses? So it's houses in the sky.
No, okay, so it's deeper than that. Houses just represents a generation. So they would say house, but it's a generation. So there's 12 generations. So when you get to that 12th generation, then basically that's the last house of all the generations. And then if you're biblically involved, then it's considered the last house, which represents the end.
Yeah, you got me there. Got me there.
You said,
yeah, because I'm stuck.
You said,
damn, what happened? They kicked both of y'all off at the same time? They kicked both of y'all off at the same time?
I think she got off, but I actually pressed the button and moved me out the app. I don't know, like I was saying, I know about the zodiacs, that they don't mean where you read people's like month and going into like tarot card reading and psychic, but it's actually depending on what religion you're into, it has different meanings.
What you mean?
Like in the Bible, it doesn't. Those zodiacs are named behind certain what do you call it, like zodiac, like behind the certain constellations in the universe. And when they come into position, it's supposed to be a sign that's supposed to happen, because you would know the beginning from the end. So each house tells you how far we are in years to get into the end.
Wow.
So the zodiacs was used to basically show the end. So as they moving around in different centuries, it start changing its position, and it'll let you know where we're at, like how the clock is. So the zodiacs represents the clock, like 12 houses. They call it houses, but 12 zodiacs, which is the 12 houses, because houses represents the years in one house of the zodiac. So it tells you, it's like a clock, it moves around. So it tell you by time where we're at. So there's a time clock that basically where it lets you know where God is getting close to the end. So now we're in the position of the House of Pisces, and now we're at the end.
Man,
so
no.
What happened is man created a clock, like how we have the watch, because they want to know where they're going to be at a certain time. So they put time on us, right? Because they put minutes within the time, but you know what I'm saying? It's a lot to it. It's something I have to break down another time, but that we're that's why I said doomsday clock, what they says in Australia, the doomsday clock, we're getting close to midnight, because they're telling you by the zodiac sign where we're at. We're getting close to doomsday clock. We're getting close to dooms. It's
why would somebody prepare for doom?
because the fallen angels, because of fallen angels are actually have a clock on them, and they only have a certain amount of time on Earth.
And then
before God comes and get them and lock them up.
Oh my God.
What are you talking about? Oh my God. I'm just telling you. I told you from you said, what is it? What is the biblical view? I just told you the biblical view if we're talking about the zodiacs. I'm just explaining what it says biblically. It's not in the King James version that you see. These are other books that basically people actually have not seen. I have a book that actually explains all this.
Yeah, I got a strong concordance. What I'm saying,
it's not in the strong concordance either. Those books I bought years ago.
You gonna have to share that then, gang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I just look at it different, man. I just look at it different.
So go read. I mean, this book is so accurate. It predicted everything that happened every generation, like even till now, it happened. It's very accurate book.
If I run the world and I got scholars writing books about doomsday prophecies and shit like that, don't you think that I'm the one who telling them to put this out here to convince the people to this may how the world?
Yeah, but everything's not predictive programming.
That's a fear tactic. So
that's because you're talking about predictive programming. That's not predictive programming.
What is it then?
Because remember, like, okay, so it says God will even use evil to fulfill his plan. No matter if it's already told and they're actually fulfilling the prophecy, it's still being done regardless. Evil is here. Evil is going to fulfill the prophecy regardless, even if it exists. Even if they try to change a little bit of it, like CERN, it still exists. It doesn't change the course. The course is still going its way. Like in the movie, what is that movie with Ashton Kutcher where he tried to go back 1,000 times to change how his like girlfriend died, and he's seen her die 1,000 times. It doesn't matter.
Who was that?
It was a movie that Ashton Kutcher did. I forgot the name of it. But he can go in the past and change things. And he's seen this girl die, and he tried to like keep going in the past to try to find ways to save her, and he's seen her die 1,000 times, so he gave up. It was just destiny. So it doesn't matter what they try to do. It's destiny. It's going to happen. They can come in and switch words out the Bible. It's still not going to change things. It's destiny.
How if they wrote it?
No, they all they did was just switch up the Bible a bit, but there's real books out here that they haven't even tampered with. That's just hitting in the ground.
Gee, they hid them books, G.
They don't, and then the rest is in their archives. But there's books that they can't even touch.
Bro, they listen. These people hate us. They didn't touch every book in this bitch. If they got all them books in the Bible, you gotta have an open mind and start thinking.
They can't touch the Ark of the Covenant though.
Let me finish. You can't think that they're gonna have one story that's, come on, man. Look at the times we in, man. You got to start asking yourself, look at all this shit going on. Look at what's going on in Palestine. God would have supposed to been came the fuck back right now. What's going on over there? Them people too. They human beings from what I know. Them human beings too.
I'm not going to get into that topic, but we're going to move along.
We don't want to get, you know.
Thank you. So all I'm saying is that the Ark of the Covenant, no one can touch it because God's glory and his angels are basically protecting it. No man can touch that ark. It's hidden.
What ark?
The ark is basically a golden, like it's a golden, I would say like a box that's wood inside, gold around it, with archangels around it as a symbolism, right? And it actually has the holy scriptures in it, the unadulterated, untouched scriptures in it. So God told basically Jeremiah and them to make a replica of the books and take the original books and hid them. So what we're seeing out here is replica books. It's not the original book.
Why is they playing all these motherfucking hide and seek ass games?
Who?
Fuck is they making books and hiding them and changing them and
what? No, when you're talking about if God hid the book, it's because
how are we gonna ever really learn if we getting a carbon copy? Come on, man. I ask real questions, man. Like I'm gonna ask the real questions. Like, nigga, like
the carbon copy.
Why would you give us a?
We're only getting a little bit of it.
And you satisfied with that?
I'm satisfied. I know what's going on, so I don't need to. I'm satisfied because I already know what's going on.
What you mean?
I know what's going on, so I already know. I know what's going on. We'll just leave it like that.
Why I gotta leave it like that, man? Why I can't ask questions?
Maybe off the internet, but on the internet, we leave it like that.
Man, you on some bull.
And time will tell, right? Next year, you will see when the eclipse happen.
When what happened?
April the 8th, 2024, you will see what happens. The midnight will hit, and you'll see that the signs of the time is here.
Signs of what times?
The end is here.
Man, you sound like one of them.
You can say doomsday prophet. I'm not one of those.
The
elites know it. The elites know it, and we're gonna have bad weather like nobody ever seen before.
If they controlling the weather now, what makes you think they're
not controlling the weather that's coming? This is something that the Most High is actually bringing. The sun is going to get so hot that people are going to start getting skin cancer like nobody's business. People are going to be fighting to get melanin in their skin. That's how hot it's going to get.
So black people going to be getting hunted.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're already getting hunted now for their organs. What do you mean? People gonna be trying to get that melanin. What you mean? Anybody who got melanin, it could be people in the South America. There's tons of people got melanin. People gonna try to get it. But that don't mean because you're gonna hunt these people, that means they're gonna be here. Because a lot of us is gonna be gone, and they know this. That's another story for another day. I don't want to get into that. So the doomsday clock is near. It's the doomsday clock is near.
You know some bullshit.
And do you know these elites are actually preparing to wrap this all up? That's why everything is moving so fast, because they got to wrap it up before the clock ends at midnight.
What midnight? What? I'm done.
What are you talking? I just told you the zodiac sign of Pisces is here.
The zodiac sign is we in Aquarius.
No, we're not. We're in the age of Pisces, not Aquarius.
That's why the religion is about to change, because we done changed over into the Aquarius. If you read in the Bible, it's one of those stories in the Bible. It say that we pitched a pail of water. We went into a town and we saw a man pitching a pail of water.
Okay, so what was the first sign of the Messiah? The first sign of the Messiah was what?
Hold on. A man pitching a pail of water is a sign of Aquarius. Why would
that was in his time? We're switched signs. It's Pisces. It's the last house.
Why would they reference how if Jesus is in our time? What are you talking about? Jesus?
No, when he died, that was the end of the time.
Hold on. Jesus represents the Pisces. So if he represents the Pisces, he's the person.
No, he doesn't.
Oh my God. He don't represent the two fish? The two fish
No.
Pisces? That ain't Jesus?
No, that's false. That's false. Because remember, the first sign that he showed was basically what? He was baptized in water.
The symbolism for Jesus.
The symbolism of the Holy Spirit was water. His whole ministry was about the water. I don't see how people didn't miss that. When he tell the disciples, he said, "Go out there. You're going to be fishers of men." That was the next sign. You're going to be fishers of men. That's Pisces. People missed it.
Ain't that what I just said?
So the sign that we're coming upon, the sign that we're in, is Pisces.
You ain't listening to you ain't listening. I just clearly said that we're in Pisces, but we're going into Aquarius. That's why in the Bible it said you saw a man. I can't remember the scripture, but I'm gonna make.
No, we're in Aquarius. We was in Aquarius. Now we're in Pisces. They remember where it's like this is the age of Aquarius. That was back then. Now we're in a different age now.
I gotta relook at that. I'm gonna relook at that before.
Go ahead. The whole ministry was. If you go look at Jesus' ministry, he talks about the water. He was given a sign, and it went right over people's heads.
It still don't matter. None of this shit real anyway.
Because Pisces is the oldest child. It's not the youngest. It's the oldest.
Look.
I got a video. I promise you, I'm gonna find it. And dude was breaking that shit down. How that shit is demonology, like that. So that zodiac sign stuff is related to synchronized with demonology. So once I can't
because they wow.
huh?
Nothing. It's not you. I'm just saying, like they always demonizing everything. But then things that don't get demonized is righteous. So everything's done in reverse. They're brilliant how they done this. This is so brilliant how they done everything. They tell like the Holy Spirit is a man when it's a woman. Everything's done in reverse. Everything's done in reverse. Slavery was done in reverse. Like a lot of stuff done in reverse. Like no one's telling the truth. Everything's done in reverse.
Yeah, like I told you.
Undo yourself to redo yourself, because honestly, everything's done in reverse. You gotta look at it different in a new eye.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it still don't negate the fact that I be asking people what do that shit mean, like whether you want to break down a house or this, that, a third, or retrograde. Why are these energies connected to us that we don't know about? And then when we know about it, just because we was born in that month, we have to resonate with whatever it says about us. Who is updating these topics every day? Who is updating the zodiac chart to tell us what our day gonna be like today and tomorrow? Who's doing this?
These are people who are demonic doing that, because we was never supposed to use the zodiac sign as for readings. We were supposed to use it for signs and wonders.
Wonders for what? That's what I'm saying. You can only wonder about the things that you know of this planet.
No, like when it says signs and wonders, it means like, okay, so it says, okay, remember it says, when will the end come? Remember? Okay, so you're not in the Bible, but I'm just giving an example. So the disciple said, so when is the end come? So he was saying you will see signs in the moon, in the stars, and stuff like that. He was giving them signs from the constellations. He said, pay attention to the constellations.
What would be the purpose of building all this shit just to destroy it, G?
But the thing about it is that the whole purpose wasn't all about building it up. The whole purpose for man to realize the errors of their ways by listening to Satan. And so now because y'all open up Pandora's box, now your life is about a test on see if you're going to get out of here.
Gee, we ain't open Pandora's box though, G.
What are you talking about?
You said we open Pandora's box, so we got to get up out of it.
Yeah, we did. We opened up Pandora's box.
I ain't open up shit.
Mankind did.
I'm not mankind. I'm man. Mankind is a kind of a man. That's not. He's like
well,
man.
I'm saying, like, I'm talking about Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve basically opened up Pandora's box. Now, basically, everybody's testing to see if they're gonna make it out of here, out of this dome.
You know what I'm starting to believe? I'm starting to believe that. I'm starting to believe that that story ain't even real, and it's to make humans feel ashamed or for disobeying God, and it also makes them makes the woman looks as if everything is her fault. So I can't resonate with that no more. You know what I'm saying? And I used to, but
that's what story are you learning? Because basically it says that Adam was supposed to watch over Eve in the garden.
How you gonna give a man responsibility? He don't even know what the hell going on.
No, because that's what God told Adam. Said, watch over Eve in the garden from Satan so that he would not deceive her, and he didn't do that.
How many times
How many times you ask your little cousin or something to watch this person and then they end up hurting themselves? Like, come on, man. It happens. Like, he was just created. And then all of a sudden, boom, you give him a woman and tell him to watch over. He don't even know that responsibility to watch over this person. Like, how does he not know that? Come on, man. You talking to the living creator. There's no way you gonna disobey that. All loving light. Come on, man. That don't make sense.
Well, it was only one fall.
No, I believe
Deceived.
I believe in the beginning, when they say, let us make man in our image, man was already created, meaning something happened before that story.
Are you still live, or you stopped the live already?
Oh shit, I'm still live. I forgot. I'm still live in this bit.
Hello?
Yeah, you can't hear me?
No, I couldn't. So
Yeah.
is you still live or you stopped it?
I'm still live. I'm 3 hours in.
Nah, it looked like you stopped because I don't see the clock.
Shit, I see the clock. It say 3 hours, 10 minutes. I ain't never pressed stop.
I can't see it no more. I don't know why.
Yeah, I see. I'm still live.
Oh, it is somebody talking. Oh, okay. I see it.
Yeah, Doomsday Poppins, man. Yeah. We still live. I thought we was gone. Yeah, I thought we was gone too. Shit, we just kept talking. We started talking about religion, and we just kept going live. Shit. Damn, Beauty didn't her camera stuff messing up. She'll come back. Yo.
I'm here.
Yeah,
Thing
shit. We
acting
got
weird.
that.
Hold
Look,
on.
we got that extra hour tomorrow. Shit. I'm about to goddamn. I can stay up
I'm
another.
happy about that.
Yeah, I'll give you some more rest. But yeah, man, I'm finna get up out of here, man. Her phone keep messing up. We finna get up out of here. We've been on this thing 3 hours. We've been on this thing 3
Okay.
hours, man.
I'm back. My thing was acting up. My internet.
It's
Sorry.
all good. I'm finna damn near shut this mug down anyway.
Yeah, we've been on for 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Mhm. Look at her talking about some. She finna drink some liquor.
Who?
Hassan. That's why her ass crazy now.
She rather drink some liquor. I got too deep, huh? She's like, I need a drink on this.
Yeah, we need to finish that Zodiac stuff. So do your research on that, and when we come back, we gonna have to come at that.
Look, I'm about to put it in the chat. Look, this is the book. This is the book of where it talks about it.
Talks about what?
About the Zodiac.
Bet I'm finna look that
The
motherfucker.
missing books of the Bible.
That's what it's called. The lost books of the Bible.
Miss Everybody said, "Oh Lord, oh word." Hold up, let me pour up too.
It's the lost books of the Bible.
You can go online and read it, but a lot of people don't know too much about it.
Oh, I'm about to, cause you know me.
It talks about the 12 houses of the Zodiac, and it tells you that. So these are books that basically came out from the Vatican Church, and it tells you that basically that the sign of Pisces and Aquarius was switched. It's supposed to be, the last house is supposed to be Pisces. Pisces. It's the last house. So that's what I was trying to tell you. These are scholars that said it.
I don't trust
They
them.
said they switched it. They switched it, but back then it was actually the last house that was supposed to be Pisces.
Mm.
So when you get a chance, you can look up where the Messiah told the 12 disciples, he said that y'all be fishers of men. That'll be the next sign. Oh, I wish I can actually go. Every time I get off of here, it messes my whole internet up.
What you
'Cause I
mean?
can't-
This is a man.
because-
So you talk basically. You saying the world gonna get fucked up, and then we gonna become fishers of men.
Yeah, the 12 disciples, like basically their sign is basically they're gonna go out and preach amongst men, and that will be the next. That's the next age,
So what about the?
and that's gonna last for 2,160 days. Right on time. It's on. We're on the right time clock.
So
That's gonna happen over not years that they've been around. It's gonna happen for generations.
Slow down. Let me ask a question. So what you saying is that's what the Israelites doing.
Yeah, it's gonna take a whole generation, 2,160 days.
I can't.
What?
I can't. I can't believe that. It's called. Oh, she didn't type it in the chat. It's called The Lost Books of the Bible.
But I told you what the name of the book was.
Yeah, but they thought you was gonna put it in the chat.
I did put it in the chat. They didn't see it?
No, you did not put it in the chat.
I read it on there. What?
Put The Piece of Shem.
Yeah, that's the book.
Oh. You put that in. We're trying to turn us into no damn Christians over here.
Where did you get Christian? Christianity was made up years. It was never about Christianity at all. It was actually called the Order of the Melchizedek.
The treatise. I ain't found no PDF on this shit.
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I looked at it right, because I know it's spelled that way.
It's called Ryland Ceramic MS-44 in a new addition to the Pseudeographa, the Treatise of Shem, discussed and translated. I got it.
Okay.
It's 306, 300 and some pages. I'm about to. This ain't the whole thing, though. This can't be. Oh, this ain't the whole thing. Because it start off on page 376. No, this ain't the whole thing.
You know, they always have like, an intro to it, and then you get into the reading.
Oh, I got it right here. It say, if the year begins in Aries, the year will be lean. Even if its 4-footed animals will die. Many clouds will neither be visible nor appear. Then it says if the year begins in Taurus, if it begins in Gemini, if the year begins in Cancer, the start of the year will have a sufficient of produce and people will be well. The Nile will overflow half its normal rate. Look there, this
Go look at the 12th house and see what it says. Exactly what's happening today.
Oh, it's a hold on, let me share the screen.
It's so odd that you be like, wow, they saying that in the book? You might disagree with like, nah, that can't be.
Everyone whose name contains a K or M will become ill, and if damn. Grains will be healthy and good. There will be spring rains. Fishing in the sea will be prosperous. Ships. This like some curse shit. Telling motherfuckers names, what the year to start will be, what was gonna happen to them. Like, that's some curse shit. Oil, wine, and wheat will be pleasant. Grain will be good. There will be wars and great desolation, and cities and villages will be transferred and displaced from one place to another. Robbers will come from Palestine, and many will wage a great war with against 3 cities. The Romans will at times be victorious, and at other times, and there will be great disease among men. A black man will come forth who seeks the kingdom. The house of the kingdom will perish. What that mean?
That means the Antichrist.
So they gonna tell us the black man, the Antichrist is a black man.
Yeah, Obama. People still don't believe it yet. I keep telling you it is.
And will lay waste many cities.
It said he will lay waste many cities. What happened to the Arabic Springs when he was in office? He laid many cities.
Who?
Obama is the one that laid many cities down during the Arabic Spring. Remember when Iraq, Egypt, Libya, with Muammar Gaddafi, all that was the Arab Spring. He did that. That's right there. It's happening right before our eyes. We've seen it. He's the one that's supposed to be he's prophesied, and no one sees it.
So what he supposed to do?
He's supposed to basically. He's the Antichrist. He's supposed to lay waste a lot of things, destroy ancient books and destroy ancient monuments and stuff to take away from the truth of like God. Come in disguise like he's children of Israel when he's not. There's the seed of Canaan. There's people that look like us and not us. So then that's why you see people out here on the news. They look like us, but they actually out here they're not us, but they're out there trying to play like us and starting stuff with other nationalities and other people and getting our people killed out here.
Oh no, man. I have to look into that.
Look at Jordan Peele. What is his movie called? Us.
What you trying to say?
Clone Tyrone. They're telling you right in your face what this is about. They're gonna have black people who are gonna disguise like being other black people, and they're gonna cause the chaos and try to put the blame on us. And we out here like, we ain't do that. We didn't do that. Tethers. They're the ones that basically Jordan Peele was putting a clue out there. They're gonna come from out of nowhere underground and come up here and be posing as us. Starting the chaos, and people gonna be blaming us like, look at those black people, they just doing all the stuff. And it ain't even us, it's people that's coming from other places like Africa and all these other places, and they're setting us up.
Damn, that's crazy.
Why do you think they're coming from the border? Stop looking at these Hispanic people that's coming. You better pay attention to those people that's coming out of Africa, coming through the southern border, because they the one that's coming here trying to set us up.
Yeah, I'm listening.
When that video I sent you, you should play that.
What video?
Brother, they called those people that was coming from Senegal to come over here. And they said, "Oh, what state you going to?" "I'm going to Colorado. I'm going to Philadelphia. I'm going to," and they name all these cities. Why? If y'all from one area, one country, why y'all all splitting up for? They come over here to set us up. Jordan Peele just put in his movie. Y'all better go back and watch Us again.
Yeah, I feel you.
If you look at Tariq Nasheed, he talks about it too. Tariq Nasheed talks about it as well. Do you know that people who actually who's putting Trump on trial are not even Black Americans? They're foreigners. From New York even to Atlanta, they're all foreigners. But us Black people who are born here in America is the one that's getting blamed for it. White people need to see that. They need to wake up and see that. And say, wait a minute, hold on. These are not Black Americans who are? Wait a minute, why are these people coming from one of these other countries that look like y'all or similar to y'all, but they really don't look like y'all, but they saying y'all, look, this is some Democratic plan. But hey, I'm gonna leave it like that. You can end the live, but I have to tell people the truth.
We're gonna end it right there, gang. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. This is Expanding the Conscious Mindset, episode 30, and y'all know we gonna learn something over here every episode. We're gonna be back with the next one. Until next time, peace.